And we are back here once again with another episode of the MSK show, and this is going to be episode 85. So I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving, and I hope you guys are having a great weekend as well. And as this Thanksgiving holiday weekend ends, we will be moving on to Christmas. It's the most wonderful time of the year. And it's at the end of the year. No, literally, we get like a 3-week break, and then it's Christmas week, and then it's just New Year's week after that. It's last year was all in one. This year it's going to be literally separate weeks. So I'm going to be getting bent over, fisted, and completely just anally destroyed, like the person we're going to talk about in this show tonight. Actually, it's society's favorite streamer. It's Nate's personal favorite streamer, and we know how much Drunken Emerald Arrow loves Nick Fuentes. So, yeah, how you doing, everybody? So we'll start with Drunken Emerald Arrow. He's getting his little journey into doing content creation. He's at the good 18 subscribers. So
I am hitting 18 subscribers, and I'm nowhere near watch hours needed. I have at least the uploads needed with my lives, so I mean I'm kind of there. But my watch hours and subscribers are well below. So otherwise, doing good.
Oh, that was about.
When you get to 69 subscribers, we have to do some sort of a celebration. You only hit that one time.
Why 69?
So we have to make some sort of some sexual stream or something. I was thinking about a completely degenerate idea today.
Oh, that's a shocker.
Okay, so today why.
You act like that's completely new for you.
So, hypothetically speaking, if the women that we knew in the group weren't married, how would we rank them? That's how we die. Holy shit. All right,
and
Tiny would have to be last.
And with that said, I'm out.
Yep, I think I'm going to go too.
Tiny would have to be last. Okay, let's just be honest here.
What?
Putting her automatically.
We are not doing this. Move on.
She's Jewish. They automatically are lower on the
totem pole. It doesn't matter. Move on.
Oh my god. Who else we have? Now, I'm kidding.
You're gonna get your ass whooped. You better stop.
I'm just saying we rank the women. I'm just saying I know they're married, but hypothetically, we got some pretty nice older looking white women. Why do we know a bunch of older white women? What is wrong? Who are we attracting in our life at this point?
People that are around my age, as I should be.
People that I have a good time just talking to. Like, what are you talking
people
about?
I've met at meetups. I mean, that's kind of what happens.
You said you were going to the meetups for prostitutes.
This is what happens when you make friends, buddy. You meet people from completely different backgrounds and completely different demographics.
Or in my case, I meet someone and stream with him to find out he only lives a mile down the road.
That's true. All right, Nate. He hasn't been here in a while as our featured guest tonight. Hopefully, he loves the show's title.
I still think you should have put sexual healing in there somewhere. It probably would have made a lot more sense.
Just gay. If you want sexual healing, just go to Arza. That's all.
They're gay. He's gay as it is, so why not just add some gas to that fire?
Oh God, but how you been doing, man? Trump won, so I know your family's very, very mad about that. They all mentally broke down the night it happened.
No, my family is. It's a mix of liberals and Republicans. I mean, one side of my family it's been funny. Like half of my Facebook feed has been like half of my family absolutely just melting down and losing their fucking minds. And then the other half has just been silent. Like they're just carrying on with their lives. Like people act like him winning the presidency is going to set us back like 50 fucking years. Like everybody just needs to like smoke a blunt and just chill out, man. like come on.
Oh God.
But I've been doing good.
Hopefully everyone's doing pretty good. That's awesome. A society. We had a stream with this man. We're talking about just Christianity, and we're talking about Catholics. And he literally just went and was like, "Catholics are not Christians." They're just like, "Okay, we're not going down this road tonight."
I mean, he's right. He's right.
I mean,
it's not going to visit the Vatican in Rome eventually.
You think Islam is a scam? Look at the fucking world of Catholic
wait till you figure out about this. The Catholics been making trillions of dollars telling people, oh yeah, you could pay your way out of purgatory. Okay.
Keep passing the plate around, boys.
Yep. But no, it's just so happen. Well, no, I'm not going to mention it here on this show. But I just so happened to find out some very interesting information from a Catholic friend of ours, and just throws it into even more perspective of how Catholics are not Christians. Just put it out there. That's all I'm going to say.
They're crazy people.
Mm-hmm.
They are.
I could only imagine who that was.
I can only imagine because there's only like 2 names that we mention on the show all the time. So it's like narrow it down if you guys are trying to figure out who we're talking about.
Well,
they both have the same name. So
I like being able to be alive, so I will not be doing that. Also not like getting fisted.
But yet you're willing to rate the women in our group. What is wrong with you?
No. Iron Man podcast, it was on Saturday. We actually ranked women based off their race. That was the best stream ever. Holy shit. It was when we had ins posting Fs. Oh my god, the black guy lit a firecracker on his eye.
I think I've seen that video when it actually happened. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Man, dude. Holy crap.
Oh, walk it off.
I like everyone, all of us. We got to the point where we were like black girls. All of us said no. We all put them in F tier.
Wow, you guys
all F tier.
You guys are assholes.
I think we put white women in S tier. Mexican women were A tier. Chinese women, I think, were like A tier.
It's probably good.
Black women deserve to be in F tier. Selena literally just like turned off her camera and started walking Thor outside
because she's probably embarrassed as shit to be there in that moment. Like, what are you talking about? Of course, you walk away. I'm surprised. Wait, was Tiny doing this?
Was Tiny there?
Was she? I wasn't there. I don't know.
At that time, I don't think she was on Saturday streams. No, she and me were talking about having sex in the shower or something like that.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that didn't actually happen.
That boy ain't right.
It's a good thing. It's great to have dreams, but delusions, MSK, you need to get rid of those.
Dan Hartman said, I can dream about you.
Nope. Somebody clip that. He said that to me. Oh, shit.
Oh, God. Holy mother of God, man. Well, we're supposed to have someone else join tonight, but he's with his wife currently. And I said I was too. He's going to be a little bit later to the stream. But if he does end up joining, we'll add him in a little bit. But if he doesn't, I have you clout chasing fucks here. So
what's wrong with us?
Are you still doing Curse of the Long Black Rod?
You still not have a bed?
Hey.
You want to know? I'm about ready to start.
He sounded like a high school kid that just picks on the same kid over and over again. That's always his biggest retort. Whenever the nerd tries to like come back at him, he's like,
"I have a bed,
nerd."
Exactly. You just have to blow it up with a defibrillator.
You still night. Sleeping in the TV box, nerd?
About ready to start a GoFundMe just to get him a bed.
My bed.
Free money. Hey, black guy, free money. Don't tempt me with a good time. Fuck.
Just be like, hey, look, we'll go to Goodwill and buy a mattress for like $60. It's like it's not that big of a deal.
You go to Walmart and buy an air mattress for like $30 and blow it up.
Then why haven't you?
If you fill it up with water, you got yourself a water bed.
That's gay.
Mm-hmm. Oh God. As for
but then again, if it busts, then you're liable for the damages. So.
As for
imagine that's how you die, like the waterbed bust and then like flood your electronics, you just get electrocuted to death. Death by PlayStation.
That's why you make sure your things in bed are waterproof.
No. He's sleeping on the bed. You take a knife, you cut it open, and then you just drop a toaster in it. Watch the whole thing go up.
He just gets up and presses the button on his Xbox. That's the last thing he remembers.
The wave is so impactful. The fucking windows breaking shit. My body just flings out the fucking house and shit. Mm-hmm. Oh God!
It's like
the whole apartment just smells like barbecue chicken.
Oh God! I wonder what the cops would say as like my autopsy. How did Mr. Negro kill himself?
Oh my God!
And the looking at it like your massive porn collection on your computer, a busted water bed, and a PlayStation next to a TV on a box. It's like, oh, he went out sad.
God, you know how they told us that everyone's watching us? I was like, what's this person gonna watch from me? Me jerking off every night? Bro, go ahead. I don't care. Everyone's watching us. Fucking hell.
Oh, shit. But yes, we are continuing Curses Drop. We just finished the first half of the campaign a week ago, and it was a pretty big episode. We went 5 hours like everybody was demanding, and it was a lot of fun. We had a pretty big fight, had some pretty cool character moments. Everybody's looking forward to. They're calling it season 2. Like that's the big joke because the last episode felt like a big season finale ending point. So I guess I'm splitting this campaign into like sections now, like seasons. So season 2 will start next week.
Why does Nate get W's? Only I get W's around here. That's how it works.
Because I'm entertaining. That's why.
I know you guys can't hear this on stream. I know you can't. But this dog spa downstairs, these dogs are mentally deranged. I only want cats now in my life.
A dog spa?
There's a dog spa. So there's a dog that's in the house next door. So if that dog sees that one there, he's like, what the fuck you doing there? They just bark at each other for like 30 minute straight. And then the one down the street barks at everybody that looks at it. It's retarded. All right. So have you guys ever like, well, I know society hasn't, but Nate, have you ever fantasized about like making love to Henry Cavill like myself? You ever thought about just scrambling his ass? Like,
because I'm not a homosexual.
Yeah.
Drunk animal air.
We're not Nick Fuentes. I'm sorry.
No, not really.
I was like, this is a really interesting segue.
we don't fantasize about being barebacked by Catholics. Sorry.
Now, if Tanya was here and you asked her that and she blew up at you,
if she were deciding, I put her in her place, and then I clapped her.
Are you sure you put her in her place as much as she put you in your place?
That sounds kind of hot. But either way, I put her in her place because Jewish people belong in their place. Only Ben Shapiro is the top Jew for me. I'm kidding. Good Lord.
Of course, you would pick Ben over Abby because no reasons.
Hey! I like a man who can lead a company.
Clip that, somebody.
All right, Emerald. You ever thought about just like making hot, sweet, gay love to Ryan Cannell? All right.
So, is that supposed to be booing or Dark Souls music? I can't tell.
Boo.
So, allegedly, Nick Fuentes has been, or at some point, got it on with Destiny. Now, I don't know much about Nick as much. I know he goes crazy over Jewish people. Usually, he'll say some of those retarded things.
He's a clear-cut closeted homosexual who cosplays as a Catholic culture warrior who just so happens to have had numerous sexual encounters with men. That is kind of an open secret if you just look too closely into it. But yeah, this revelation was not remotely surprising to anyone paying attention.
So he's a part-time gay guy.
He's a part-time homosexual.
He's a part-time oh shit! Hopefully gets paid for that shit. No,
yeah, he's an only on weekends daddy type person.
when he starts talking about Jews, his brain just melts. Just yes, I see him malfunctioning.
He literally foams at the mouth talking about Jewish people. That man's insane. Holy shit!
Expecting someone to kick in the door to his studio and like inject him with a rabies shot. That's how fucking crazy he looks.
So I know all of us at some point imagine just literally getting railed by Henry Cavill or putting your tongue in Henry Cavill's mouth. Everyone has that gay thing.
Why is it always Henry Cavill? Like you do know there's like more than one actor in Hollywood, right?
Hey! Would you not?
Why can't it be Mark Wahlberg or something like that?
Mark Wahlberg.
What are you? You're not a James Charles type there, MSK? Is that what you're saying to us right now? You want someone a little more rugged? Is that what you're exposing to the world?
If Chris Evans made me bite the pillow for $1 million, I
might. Society, you don't understand. MSK's into those toned silver foxes. You know what I mean?
No, yeah. MSK wants to be a bottom, apparently.
MSK will stand. MSK stands outside the geriatric ward with Tinder on his phone, just swiping.
Tinder? You mean Grinder?
Hey! I have sex with women all the time. Just pointing out, Henry Cavill would make Tiny bite the pillow really bad, but she would probably die.
Why are you talking about Tiny like?
this is all hypotheticals in my mind. I would do the same thing, but she couldn't handle BBCs. She's very small. 9 inches is way too much for her. God, if her mom ever watches this, I'm dead.
Tiny, if you're seeing this, you can kill him.
What? What side are you on?
I live cross country. If I was over there, I would
2 hours away from me. I could go. If I had a car, I'd drive over to her city right now and be like, "Hey, yo, girl."
Dude, every time you open your mouth, you were actively choosing death. Like, stop it.
Oh God. Well, okay. So, in all seriousness, Nick Fuentes he's just a weirdo. If I'm being honest, he literally foams at the mouth talking about Jewish people. It's been a rumor he's been gay for a long time. The other recent discovery was that there's apparently good Lord, man. Remember how there was that gay podium sex thing where there was this gay liberal politician group that guy talked about? It was me, Nate, and Bagwell on that show. So apparently there's this trans women conservative group, and Nick Fuentes just so happens to be a part of this group, allegedly. So, not beating the allegations there, buddy.
There's nothing Republican about that, man.
So, alleged leaked sex tape of streamer Destiny and Nick Fuentes surfaces online. Explicit video allegedly shows Destiny and Nick Fuentes in an intimate act, fueling rumors of their relationship.
Has anyone ever noticed that Destiny is always built like an Ed, and Eddie character? You ever notice that?
I don't even want to read these comments. We're gonna be laughing all night.
I
far
do.
left.
Well, you ain't want to be careful because you never know. Somebody might accidentally slip that video into one of those comments there. Saying that's the last thing you want to see.
Quarter Black Garrett said the far left and far right coming together. All right. Okay.
Mm-hmm. They're coming together. All right.
Did they come at the same come together? I mean, I'm not gonna watch it.
Do
you think Destiny's the type that wants a spoon afterwards?
Nick is leaving afterwards.
Destiny's always down for sloppy seconds.
Jean de la Rose, society's best friend, said he's going to vomit. The timeline where 2 of the worst people on the internet mutually come to an end. This is what I'm thankful for this Thanksgiving. I don't need to know this. Truth is, the frogs were gay from the start. Okay. Wow, you're like the 10th millionth Jew to call Nick gay. Congrats. Highest verbal IQ, by the way.
Oh, so he's still a part of the grift, huh? He hasn't realized that the leader of his little anti-Jewish movement is a flaming homosexual. Maybe it was the Jews that made him want to suck another guy's cock. Maybe that's what happened.
Gapers gonna now scream why being gay is based.
What the fuck?
What? Come on, Quartering. Nick is not involved with Destiny's BS or blowjobs and other degeneracy. Don't spread fake news. Destiny literally last week was talking to a girl who was allegedly underage on Discord, talking about how he let a guy eat his ass and how he's going to start wearing a butt plug on stream. This is literally last week.
There's literally videos of Destiny handing his wife off to another man.
These are alleged things. These are things with our own eyes.
It's alleged, though. I mean, there's no proof. There's no proof at all. Okay.
And the next thing he's gonna say, "No, that was a deep fake, man. That wasn't me.
That was AI generated. Come on."
Yeah, what it said in the video. This is you said in the video. This is definitely not AI, and I'm definitely getting railed.
He's turning the frogs gay. Oh my god, Destiny's a fucking idiot, man.
Dude, I literally typed up Nick Fuentes and it gave me Nick Fury. I don't know why it did that.
It gave you Nick.
Hey, that's probably another fetish Nick of his.
Fury. No,
he dressed us up like Nick Fury. Oh god. Oh no.
Oh god.
So who's more gay, Nick Fuentes or Milo Yiannopoulos? Like why is everyone in the alt-right just like a closeted gay man?
I would say Milo.
If
your name is Milo, you got to be gay. I'm just saying.
What he started off with, like, there was an idea. God.
Yeah, one of these days, what's his face is gonna turn trans. He'll be Nikki with an I.
Oh God. Oh no.
Why
I don't ever want to picture that.
It'll be Nikki Fuentes.
Surgeon, what's up, buddy? Morning Mayhem, what's up, man? I do not miss Diddy parties. I never went to a freak off ever.
Wait, you say you don't miss Diddy parties, so is the implication that you actually went to a Diddy party?
I was just like Denzel Washington. I left before I saw anything freaky.
Sure.
And you must believe me. And you must believe me, because if you don't, you're a racist, bigot, misogynistic, homophobe, and a Nazi sympathizer and a MAGA supporter.
I've been told and called things a lot worse than any of the stuff that just came out of your mouth.
Oh, fuck. I thought I was doing something there. All right. So here was the article that people were talking about. So we'll just go over for context. Look at them. Look at how chummy they are. Okay, just hypothetically speaking, whose dick is probably bigger? Destiny is the bottom.
Just the guy in the car the guy in the car in the back of the picture.
I don't know. They both look like switch hitters to me. So
they both look like they down soy on the regular. I'm just saying.
Oh, is that what they're calling you now?
I mean,
you got me there. I'll give you that one. Oh shit!
Oh shit! Oh,
no one clip anything out of this show. We're gonna get sued.
Michael, do your thing. Michael, do it.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Yeah, he only allegedly put those penises in his mouth. Allegedly.
It was AI, guys. I didn't do it.
Alleged leaked sex tape of streamer Destiny and Nick Fuentes surfaces online. Explicit video allegedly shows Destiny and Nick Fuentes in an intimate act.
Allegedly shows dick.
I did not have sexual relations with that man.
Fueling rumors of their relationship. Okay. All right. God. Destiny, a leaked explicit video allegedly involving streamer Destiny and far-right commentator Nick Fuentes has been circulating online, sparking widespread speculation. Really? Did they really have to put widespread?
I think you're.
Hey, it's only speculation. We don't know.
It's only speculation, but it's very widespread. You know what I mean? It's spread everywhere.
Hold on, one second. I gotta show the audio. I know there's gonna be a clip with audio of Destiny's fucking girlfriend getting banged.
What?
Holy shit.
You think Nick Fuentes knows that staffer from the Biden White House that got his booty blown out in the halls?
The video appears to show a man resembling Destiny engaged in a sexual act with another man, leading social media users to speculate that Fuentes may be the person involved. The speculation grew after a clip from Destiny's August 2022 stream resurfaced, in which Fuentes appeared as a guest. During the stream, Fuentes made comments suggesting both men shared a mutual interest in intimacy with other men, further fueling rumors.
It looks like him.
Rumors.
Well, they're hotter.
Is this Sneeko?
No. That's why we love him. That's why we love this guy.
What the fuck?
All right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all about Sneekos.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Jesus Christ. In addition, screenshots from Destiny's chat logs from the same period surfaced in which Destiny hinted at having homosexual fantasies. Yeah, we read these last week. Basically, he wants to start wearing butt plugs on streams. He let a guy eat his ass. He came from that. God. Oh, God. Jeez, man. His name is Steven? That's not his real name. His name is Destiny. Your name is Steven?
His name is Kenneth Bonell.
Bonell?
Yikes.
Of course, it's Stevie and Nikki over here.
Bonell.
Yeah, he was definitely getting bonelled, if you know what I mean.
His last name is not Bonell. Really?
It could be Bonnell or Bonnell. I don't fucking know.
Known online as Destiny, is a 35-year-old live streamer and political commentator. He became one of the first full-time streamers in 2016 and is well known for engaging in political debates where he advocates for liberal and social democratic views. That's to say the least, I guess. Nick Fuentes.
I mean, we've dealt with that for 4 years, and apparently America's just tired of it at this point.
Nick Fuentes, age 26, is a far-right political pundit notorious for his extremist views, including white supremacy, misogyny, and anti-Semitism. His YouTube channel was
anti-Semitism.
Some anti-Semitism. Some. Good Lord. Good actual God. That man is deranged.
He's making fun of you because you're not saying it right.
His YouTube channel was permanently banned in 2020 for violating hate speech policies, and he has been labeled a neo-Nazi by several sources. The leaked video has stirred online discussions about both men's personal lives, which have been marred by controversy. Earlier this year, Destiny was suspended from the Kick platform after making inflammatory comments about a fatal shooting at Donald Trump's campaign rally near Butler, Pennsylvania. Fuentes, meanwhile, caused outrage for posting "Your Body, My Choice." Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I remember that. He did do that.
They still don't understand the meme of "Your Body, My Choice." Like that's what they were saying during the COVID vaccination thing. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Now they're just going to pretend like they never said it.
Well, that was certainly a lot of things to get inside of.
There's a lot of homosexual behavior going on here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it.
There's a lot of faggotry going on behind closed doors. So it's like, yeah.
Allegedly in Minecraft.
Allegedly.
I didn't say it this time.
Good God.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So apparently we actually found the joke that Disney didn't want in Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh boy!
What was the joke?
It must have been spicy.
Oh,
like,
it
what was the?
Here is the joke that Disney asked to be removed from Deadpool and Wolverine has been revealed.
I'll read it. Let me. Fuck. We can't even afford to get one X-Men. Disney's so cheap. I can barely breathe with all this Mickey Mouse cock in my throat.
Wow.
That doesn't sound. I mean, that
Did
sounds
Nick Fuentes write that line?
But yet they let what? Now Disney gets cheap. I feel like Pinocchio shoved his nose in my ass and started lying.
Mm-hmm.
God, man, this isn't that bad because everyone knows they love Mickey Mouse.
The difference is that Mickey Mouse is their main notable character. Pinocchio, not as much.
Oh God! Wow. Why did Rafiki throw Simba? No.
Mufasa's face, my son. Oh no.
God, man. They were doing the Morbius shit with the Mufasa trailer, the first teaser that leaked earlier this year, but they turned off the comments. Yeah, they were doing the Morbius thing of like, this is certainly gonna be a movie ever made right here.
Bunch of pussies, man.
No, that's right. Yeah, they literally turned off comments. Fucking so stupid.
On which one?
The Mufasa teaser trailer.
Yeah,
the first one.
Yeah, the first one. Imagine your feelings being so soft that you're just aggravated by the fact that everybody's making fun of your movie that's getting ready to come out.
Mm-hmm.
People are just clowning on it in the fucking comments. You just block everybody. Like, what the fuck, man?
Well, speaking of gay sex, let's go further down that rabbit hole.
I'd rather not.
Mr. P. Diddy denied bail again. Sean Diddy Combs denied bail third time on sex trafficking and racketeering charges.
I wonder
why. I
should
use this for a thumbnail and put "I'm gay" right there as a
quick. Somebody take that image and put MSK's face over it.
Don't do that. That's how you get thrown in jail.
No, I already got the good clip of MSK saying I'm gay.
It's not Tuesday. It's Saturday. What the hell? Sean Diddy Combs was denied bail a third time on Wednesday with a judge citing risk of witness tampering and evidence of violating regulations that prevent him from communicating with third parties. The decision was made by Judge Aaron Subramian. What a name. After a hearing in New York that weighed the conditions of ensuring safety in the community, counsel for Combs had offered a $50 million bond backed by equity in his homes, the promise of security monitoring, and assurance that he would not interfere with investigations surrounding his charges. The ruling stated that there's evidence of supporting a serious risk of witness tampering and that Combs contacted witnesses even after his grand jury testimony in June 2024.
Hey, Diddy, I know this is a very tough concept for you to get, especially with your history, but no means no.
Oh, shit. Ladies and gentlemen, a quizmaster.
A wild quizmaster has appeared.
What if I want to be a quizmaster?
You can. Everybody can be a quizmaster.
The man,
No, you
the
can't.
myth, the legend, formerly packed thickly, ladies and gentlemen, Darnell has entered the chat.
Oh, God.
Hey, now.
The judge also stated that there is evidence that Combs violated what?
Multiple buttholes? Oh, wait, what?
Whoa! He did not
God
scramble
dang.
Meek Hill's ass.
Yeah, that
Anal.
totally did not happen.
He totally violated a couple anal canals. Come on, guys.
I'm not doing this sentence anymore.
With all that lube, what do you expect?
It's all got to go
Lord.
somewhere, right?
Combs violated Bureau of Prisons regulations during his pre-trial detention to obscure his communications with third parties. According to the ruling, Combs paid other inmates to make calls to those not on his approved contact list. That's kind of, you can't do that. You can't do that. Can't do that, Combs. And asked family members and defense counsel to facilitate three-way calls to make them more difficult to trace.
Well, hold on 1 second. What did he violate? What was? Can you go back
Sounds
up
like-
a little bit?
Sounds like he's putting out a mob.
Combs
Sounds like
violated what?
Combs violated. Oh, I knew what you were doing there. Emerald, I caught you.
why does this sound like he's trying to put out a mob hit and they're not letting him? like what the fuck?
Yeah, it's almost as if he's a criminal. By the way, do you want this man to be out free, like in the public?
Miami a night of partying. I don't really remember what I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Would you like a reminder?
Yeah, sure.
Play some.
Hey, yo, listen, yo, I love it all. I love it all, man.
Sick.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No. That was you.
Scrambling.
What? You said I like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Hey,
That's pretty gay.
That's almost what I like to say aggressively gay.
That was the face of a man that just had a sexual
I also
awakening.
want to point out the fact that it even shows, because I know what he's done is bad. It proves further what I've been saying about women is so true. There was that lady that died of pneumonia with him that we talked about a while ago on the show. Keep in mind, this guy's bad reputation has been an open secret for a long time. And there was a woman out there that was like, you know what? Life is boring. I got to get with Sean P. Diddy Combs and have 3 kids with him. And she died.
Oh, well,
allegedly
the 3
killed her.
kids. At first, I thought you were talking about Jennifer Lopez.
Oh, good Lord.
No, the woman that he was allegedly married to for all those years, he just mysteriously died. It's just weird how so many people close to Diddy over the course of like 30, 40 years just mysteriously end up dead. It's like, wow, it's just crazy how that happens, right?
The thing is, if she knew what a bad, she didn't just magically find out the day they got married he was a bad person. She knew.
No.
Like, what a horrible choice in a man.
I'm going to say this. I have seen with my own 2 eyes men successfully hide seriously fucked up aspects of their life from women.
Yeah.
As many domestic violence scenes have gone on, they had a fucking ironclad lock on that safe till someone fucked it up. But it is possible she didn't know. It is possible.
At a hearing last week, Assistant U.S. Attorney Christine Salvik had said that Combs cannot and will not follow rules and cannot be trusted. Well, no shit. She also claimed that his counsel was not able to control their client. Combs is currently incarcerated at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York, after being arrested on September 16th by Homeland Security on charges of racketeering, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution. He pleaded not guilty to the charges. Oh, you poor idiot. Combs remains behind bars until his trial in May of next year. If found guilty of racketeering, Combs could face life in prison. That's the thing is, you know how people were going all crazy over that Johnny Depp Amber Heard court case? Pointing out, I'm not going to muddier. This
it's not even. We don't even get to see it. Watch.
You don't think?
No, if it's a federal case, then no, because you can't have. There's no cameras in federal court.
Fucking hell! I thought this was going to be potentially like the whole Amber Heard Johnny Depp thing, where they allowed cameras and everything, and everyone was able to stream the whole court hearing. And to be fair, with him, they're not going to even if they could, they can't, because there was the one guy that was investigating the situation. He said that he had found evidence that could basically incriminate the whole music industry. So they sure don't want any of that getting out there. They're going to try their best to make sure it's all
even
done.
if they could have cameras, they're going to stop it from happening.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's
because of what he just said.
Yeah, he's way too controversial of a figure. He could basically incriminate everybody who's ever been with him. And LeBron James was like, you know what? There's no clearer choice. Vote Kamala Harris. Fucking hell, LeBron. You dumb fuck. You are stupid. Ay. Darnell is my goat. Gay. All right. You guys want to hear about Kamala Harris's meltdown?
Not really. No, I'm kidding.
Her alcohol-induced breakdown.
I was gonna say she had a wine mom moment and just absolutely lost it.
This one's 9. There's 9 minutes of this, so get ready to actually lose your brains.
9 minutes.
I don't know if I could listen to that bitch talk for 9 minutes. I'm just.
You think you have rights here? That's crazy. You think you're tiny? Good lord.
Wow.
Full video.
Wow.
Kamala Harris addresses supporters 3 weeks after humiliating loss to Trump in painfully cringe 10-minute rant where she brags about wasting $1.4 billion in donor money. So before we go over the video, I just want to point out,
right there.
I called it. After there was that picture we saw of her and Hillary Clinton the night of when she lost the election. She looked like she was so actually just starstruck that the whole United States, outside of like maybe 3 states, didn't give a fuck about her. Actually just literally told her, no, we literally hate your goddamn guts. That's gonna make anybody fucking drink. The whole country said, I don't like you. That's a lot of people. We got a lot of people that live here. Even illegals didn't want to vote for her. The person that brought them over here. That's like, she probably, like, I'll say this right now. There's a lot of women out there are like, oh my God, you men are so misogynistic for not wanting a woman of color to be president. You know what's crazy about that? Women didn't want her either. Women came out in mass to vote more than men initially up front. They didn't want her either. There were a lot of women that voted this time around. They didn't want her.
A vote for me is a vote for joy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
Oh, good Lord. And we know Nate is the full registered Democrat. He voted for Obama.
No, I did not.
I hate you. Why can't you fall for my tricks? All right. Good Lord. Yeah, she just looks so depressed inside. I love seeing it. I love seeing this piece of shit actually crumble. Oh, Lord.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you.
I already hate it.
Let me tell you about Freaknik '94, right? Because I was there, and there was a lot of twerking back then. We didn't call it twerking at the time, but you just start playing some Junior Mafia, and girls just start shaking their ass.
Juju Mafia. You must be from the '80s or something. Holy crap!
You are such an extraordinary leader, and we have become lifelong.
Tim Walz, the same guy who let his entire city get burned to the ground. Tim Walz, that great leader who was putting tampons in the boys' bathroom. That great leader.
Yeah.
Burn it to the ground.
Nope, that's the breakdown of the counties. Red and blue.
Yes.
That shows how little it's, and where it's blue, that's just high population areas. Otherwise, the rest of the country is red.
Also, to add to your point, I know people are going to bring up California is still voted blue. The problem with California is that if you live here, like I do, those cities that are absolutely just the biggest everyone talks about, so like San Francisco, Sacramento, San Diego, literally, if all of them vote blue, it doesn't matter if all that's red. That's how sad it is for here.
Yeah.
So, but
look at, look at the state of Washington.
State of
Just
Washington,
around sound.
Same thing.
And that makes it blue.
Yeah, the biggest cities
Oregon,
dictate
just
everything.
around just around Portland and a little bit of the southern. Otherwise,
Look
the
at
rest
New
of
York.
that's
New York really surprised me.
Yeah, upstate New York went Trump.
Good Lord. Everybody said no to her, except like exceptionally like mega blue states. That's ridiculous. Like she got half of California to turn red. That's saying something. You got to be a legend in my book for that.
Long friends. I just, in front of everyone, I want to thank you, Tim. You lead.
What did he do? Lady, that guy, your partner, went on a debate with JD Vance and made himself look like an absolute fool. I think one of the reasons why you lost is because you're vice president. He was absolute garbage. People hear that guy talk in that vice presidential debate. He's an idiot.
Are you saying that you're not informed?
There couldn't have been any selection for her VP that would have helped her.
Yeah, but probably not choose a Horsecombe guy. That's probably could have helped things just a little bit.
AOC, well, she's not old enough. Yeah, you're right, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But it's rumored that AOC might be running for president. What is with the Democratic Party just putting up women to be presidents? Both times, women have ran to be presidents and got to the very last end of it. The country said, no, we don't want a woman president. Both times. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. So let's get someone who's even worse than the last two.
Is AOC worse than Hillary Clinton, though? That's.
I mean, AOC hasn't killed anyone yet, so I mean, yeah, she is better.
She didn't lie about
getting raped. She's still new to government, so
she didn't lie about getting raped. That's pretty bad. That's actually terrible.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tim, for everything you've done. All the tampons in the bathroom.
What?
Sucking the horse semen. Do not by the way.
I take no responsibility for introducing Darnell to voice.
That is
you literally just admitted to it like at the beginning of the show.
You told him I was gonna do this?
What's up, buddy? I said Colorado is the same way. The major cities down the middle of the state, along the Front Range, Denver, Boulder. Yeah. That's what sucks about living in states that big. Is like even if your smaller town wanted to change for a presidential election, it doesn't matter. Like literally, guys, LA and Sacramento could easily stomp on anything where I live does. It's so sad. I hate living in here sometimes.
Well, you care.
Yeah, that's why I left.
You believe in uplifting the dignity to which all people are entitled, and
Uplifting the dick.
And you do it with, and you have a sense of.
I'll show you my dignity for a couple bucks.
Leader, and obviously Minnesota are very, very lucky to have
people in Minnesota. Pops, you know that guy Pops Van Zyte? He's from Minnesota. He hated it there.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? People love living in Minnesota.
The amount of men that know her part line on her hair.
You know, it just hit me. I just figured out who she looks like. She looks like my head.
Oh, no, I got it. One sec. She looks like this.
Wait. She looks like Kathleen Kennedy's Indian sister if she had an Indian sister.
Oh yeah, I could see that. I see that, Nate.
Indian cousin. I don't know why my brain got jumbled when I tried to say it.
You're drinking. You're drinking.
It's called wild turkey, baby. Woo!
I've had one Smirnoff. Leave me the fuck alone.
Does she look like Kamala Harris? Just you know.
I know you're not baiting us into this.
Oh, she looks like Sally Fields.
I mean, I wasn't wrong. You guys was wrong.
No, like look at her. You blink. She looks like Kathleen Kennedy. If Kathleen Kennedy,
you want to know what? No, that you want to know? I'll give you that. She does kind of have a.
She looks like Kathleen Kennedy if her father had jungle fever at some point.
Oh no!
Oh shit!
You are a national leader and a dear friend, and thank you. Noel, thank you for your work in Pennsylvania and all that you did for our campaign. And
your campaign is $20 million in debt. You had more endorsements than Trump.
Also, I want you to remember the states that went blue this past election are the states where you don't need an ID to vote.
That's true. That's right. There's a lot of context there. Yeah. So they literally thought cheating that hard would get her a win. Imagine cheating and still losing. That's bad.
Imagine
terrible.
imagine inviting like 10 million people into the country illegally and the entire country going red. What the fuck?
No!
This election was like a 1980s sports movie where the bad guy cheated and still lost.
This is not how it was supposed to go.
Caddyshack.
Why?
You. And I'm so thankful to you.
You
I'm
suck, you
thankful
jackass.
for your love of our country and your willingness to put the work into it. I'm thankful for the faith that you put in me and Governor Walz and our team. And I am thankful.
The
From
faith
those
he had in
voter
you
numbers,
was
I-
where? What
Misplaced.
faith?
From
Literally, your people kicked out Joe Biden because you guys were trying to convince us he was cognitively functional when we knew he wasn't. Literally, the
What?
last minute, they had to select her because they had no one else. They didn't do primary. Well, they did do
No,
primaries. They chose
It's
Joe Biden.
no, that's not true. They selected her and put her there because she's the only one that, because she was on the Biden Harris ticket, she's the only one that could access the funds.
True. Yeah, you're right.
Otherwise, the money would have to go back and then they would have to refund-raise. He could still hold the bag with her being at the top of the ticket and Biden being gone.
Emerald, you know why you're here?
Look tired.
It's because you're hot and sexy.
Because I know your character is such that you're not gonna get knocked down. And
Huh?
you're in this fight.
Wait. She gets knocked down, but she gets up again.
You're gonna get knocked down, but you're not gonna get knocked down.
Get up, get down. 911 is joking your town.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
Darnell,
well,
You don't
when she
have to
got,
jump in and jump out. You're lagging a little.
Okay.
well, when you get down on your knees to get a job promotion, you're gonna have to get back up eventually, right?
Mm-hmm.
I hate you. I hate you so much. You freaking misogynist. Don't you hate women?
For all the right reasons.
I only hate them if
I
they look
know
like
that.
Kathleen Kennedy.
It's why you're part of this call right now and all the work that you did over those 107 days and even before. That's your nature. And the outcome of this election obviously is not what we wanted. It is not what we worked so hard for.
It's the best outcome we could have hoped for.
Except for one thing, reports are coming out, even from the campaign, those that are kind of leaking about it. They knew internally that she was going to lose.
Yeah,
There's
they
a
were
lot of
basically saying that
early-
she never had a shot.
Yeah.
Dude, the moment she lost was when she got on stage and someone cried out, Jesus is king from the crowd. And she was like, oh, you're at the
You're at the
wrong
wrong-
rally. The moment she said that, she alienated like half of the
Yeah.
fuckers that were planning
It's
to
like,
vote for her anyway.
No, you dumb whore. We're supposed to pretend to be Christians, you idiot.
What was the easiest layup someone could give someone?
Wait,
and she
wait,
squandered
society,
it.
wait, you guys were pretending? What?
It wasn't just the comment, it was also the fact of how she was proud of
Yeah.
that statement. You could
Mhm.
see
Oh,
it in the
yeah.
way she thought, oh, that's a good line.
Mhm.
I burned them.
She was about to do the Ric Flair strut in the middle of the match. She said that. Like, got him.
Could you imagine the Republicans, they got Hulk Hogan, and the Democrats, they just grab Ric Flair?
Oh man.
They have a fight at the next debate. They start
That'd
fighting in the
be
middle of the fucking
awesome.
stage.
I'm proud
Let
of
Trump
you.
made it. Oh, God.
And your
they're right.
role in this was critical. What we did in 107 days was unprecedented.
Yeah,
You did
Losing-
absolutely
losing-
nothing.
No. She is correct. She lost an election in 107 days.
she lost in the most embarrassing fashion in 107 days. That is something. You can give her credit for that. I've never seen the entire country go, please, you can fuck off. I've
Mhm.
never seen that. Like,
Please, anyone but you.
factor
You
in
and-
how divided people are, just political, and how like we live so much different lives, but everyone came together just on that day to go, please, you can just fuck off. We don't
Mhm.
want what you're selling. Please
It's
leave me
humorous.
alone."
Please, anyone but you.
It's worse to me that they let about 10 million illegals in, and about half of those illegals probably voted against her.
Yep.
I want to find out how many actually voted for Trump. That would be so funny. Imagine trying to cheat and then losing in that fashion. Oh my god.
Think about
Karma.
the coalition that we built, and we were so intentional about that. You would hear me talk about it all the time. Being a daughter of parents who are active in the civil rights movement.
Guys, didn't you hear that I was like in a middle class family? Like I told that line over and over again, and you guys didn't even do anything.
Did you guys hear? I was a Black African American who was raised in India in the middle class.
I was a Black African American.
Black African
American.
Guys, I smoked weed and listened to Tupac. You guys still didn't vote for me.
I know. I know what the kids do. They do the twerky, right?
In a few minutes, she's gonna look up. She's gonna look off to the side of the camera and say, "What? You want to fight me? You think you can kick my ass?"
Yeah, I knew I should have said the N-word to make myself seem really black. It's like if I just went on stage, it's like, "What up, my niggas? Oh, you guys would have voted for me. I just knew it."
Hello, you force monkeys. You vote for me, right?
Whoa.
Leave the
Sorry.
movements that are about progress in our country mean that it's leaders that we are dedicated to the coalition.
You lost.
Dedicated
Why
to
does
what?
she hold on? Why does she keep saying coalition? She sounds like someone working for the empire when she says coalition. What the fuck?
I'm just pointing out that she was like, "We did so much for you. What? Everything is ruined. Everything is bad. What'd you do? Everything
My
is not
eggs
good."
my eggs are $8, bitch. Fuck you.
Yep.
Hey, and the girls on TikTok are like, "You sold me out for cheaper gas prices and cheaper grocery bills." Yeah, I don't give a fuck about your abortions. Fuck you. Go to hell. Close your legs, you whores.
Bringing people together that seemingly have nothing in common, but have everything in common.
That makes no. Oh, Jesus Christ! Women when
By
they
the way-
talk just give me
by
an
the way,
aneurysm.
To comment on the abortion thing, it's a little funny that you have all these people talking about, oh, well, they're going to take away abortion rights, and then they literally start a fucking movement that basically solves the abortion problem on itself.
Yeah, we're not gonna sleep with men.
All right, that solves everything. I mean, I guess it worked.
A coalition where we bring people together based on a deep love of our country.
Oh, people came together all right against you.
Understanding that the strength of our country will be a function of our willingness to put in the work.
She did almost threw up just now.
And that we will do that work.
What, like the kind of work you were putting on that man's dong to get this job promotion?
Sounds
If
good.
you've ever seen someone drunk when they start talking, they're like, "Oh," they like swallowed vomit down. That's what she
you
just
know
did.
she's been an alcoholic drunk ever since Trump won. You
Have
know
you,
she's
well,
been
have you guys seen the
going back.
unedited? Have you guys seen the unedited part of this speech?
Wait, there's an
No.
unedited version?
Yeah,
You mean
share my
this is-
screen.
This
Yeah,
is the
no, sorry.
edited one?
Decision desk can now officially project that Donald Trump will become the 47th president of the United States.
Oh,
So no wonder she didn't make a speech that night.
I thought you were joking, drunk.
Oh god! That wasn't real, Nate. That was AI.
No. I mean, I thought he was being real for a second. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, dude.
Everyone that comes from Eldano Trumpo on X.
Oh, God.
Oh, that shit was funny.
I'm just pointing out, right as Emerald took that off, we paused it at her face doing this. It couldn't get any better.
It was perfect.
Man.
It was perfect.
In the words of in the words of what's his face from Home Alone 2, get down on your knees
and
and tell me you
understand,
love
and
me.
it's going to be hard, but it's good work. It's good work to
Is it
be
though?
engaged in a collective fight for America's future.
She knows all about good work,
And it
don't
means
she,
so
guys?
much to me, to governor Walls, that you knocked on doors, you called friends, you
You
called
took my
the state-
money.
They all
They
took my money.
You
You guys,
cashed the
they-
checks.
I got robbed on 21st
got
Street.
robbed. He paid Megan Thee Stallion $5 million.
Campaigners campaigned. The fundraisers fundraised. Door knockers door knocked.
This is the greatest presidential runner that's ever ran.
This was certainly a presidential runner of all time. Truly one of the best.
This was certainly one of the campaigns of all time.
Truly a president.
You don't understand. She's better than Hillary. She's better than Nikki Haley. She is definitely one of the women of all time.
Truly one of the presidential candidates of all time.
Women. People cash checks.
Oh no!
What, darn hell, did you get struck by lightning? What does it look like?
Oh shit!
What?
Like you got struck by lightning.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jerry.
He's like women.
Women.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Women.
Tim Waltz.
He's playing that.
Oh god.
He said, hey, you know, I go to the football game. Now I need you to show up at the campaign office.
What the fuck?
You put in the time. It was personal for you. And you gave all that you could.
No, wait a minute. I didn't get robbed on 21st Street. I got robbed at the campaign office.
I got robbed when I slid my debit card.
You don't understand. I slid my debit card, and then the Filipino next to me looked over and he said, "Hey, SA, is that your card? It's mine now."
Well, I didn't intend to donate to a campaign. The card just slipped in.
The card just slipped in. The Filipino looked at her and went, "Hey, I'm the debit card holder now."
He went, you like that?
I got robbed by a black transvestite on 164th Street.
I got
a black transvestite named Sparkles.
I got robbed by a transvestite at GameStop. Her name was Gary.
Gary. Holy shit.
Society, it's funny you say that. I used to work with a black transvestite called Glamour in Houston.
Was her sister's name Cinnamon?
No, he had bleach blonde sideburns, like a bleach blonde patch of hair on his front. That was it.
Oh God.
It's like if AIDS manifested as a person.
This is turning in more fun than like commenting over her.
What are we doing?
It's way more fun talking over her talk. Women. Certainly one of the presidential candidates of all time.
I need MSK. That needs to be your new slogan when you run.
Women. Oh shit.
Campaign. Because of your efforts, get this. We raised an historic $1.4 billion.
And now you're $20 million in debt. And this bitch was gonna tell you how she was gonna run the economy. She was gonna tell you how she was going to run the economy and make it better for the every middle class person.
You guys don't understand.
$1 million in debt.
We have so much money, we don't know what to do with it. We tried shredding it. We tried burning it. We tried giving it away.
Meanwhile, Mr. Krabs somewhere having a heart attack.
No, that's the spirit of our ancestors. Is George Washington just...
That's why she's drinking. She's $20 million in debt. She's wasting her valuable money on scotch.
Trying her damnedest not to say hard R right now when talking about Barack Obama.
No, she's trying her hardest not to say that about the people who didn't vote for her.
Oh, God, man. She's so close to going off on these people. I want to hear it.
Almost $1.5 billion from grassroots supporters alone.
That's not true.
I knew I should have never trusted you, Jungle Bunnies.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted Vine Swingers. Oh my God.
God bless America.
This is not true. She got given all that money from powerful, influential, wealthy people. This is a lie. This is a flat out fucking lie.
The most in presidential campaign history.
And she's now $20 million in debt. And this bitch was at her rally talking about she's going to fix the economy.
I thought it was 1.4 billion.
Because but the thing about it is because more financial things are being disclosed because they have to report it. It's finding that almost all those softball interviews she gave, a arm of the campaign in some form, whether it be a nonprofit or a super PAC, paid the reporters for their interviews. $1 million to Oprah's network, $250,000 to Al Sharpton nonprofit.
In other words, dollar bills, y'all.
Imagine paying money to a bunch of retards who say the same stupid shit every day without you even having to pay them.
Did she really give Megan Thee Stallion $5 million for that twerk thing she was doing at a rally? Hope she did.
That was probably when she started losing voters too. Let's be honest.
Only 8 million donors contributed an average donation of about $56 to fuel our people-powered campaign.
If you gave $56 to this woman, but didn't take that $56 to like feed your family, you can get the fuck out of my country. You're a communist. You're a communist.
If you gave this woman $56, literally burn your bank account. Actually burn that shit to the ground. Literally withdraw everything you have.
You don't understand. That's 2 gas payments for me. What the fuck are you doing?
And then this bitch has Tim Walz send an email asking people to donate to give her money to get her out of debt. You gave her money.
Why don't we donate your dildos to her MSK? She could use them.
The work that we did included the work that so many of you here did, which is to talk to first-time voters. Many of you are first-time voters.
I was, and I ain't voting for you, bitch.
And to talk about how being involved can make a difference. And that remains.
Yeah. That worked the other way. I agree with that. Yeah, being involved actually.
We made it. We made a difference. You're just not the difference that.
Yeah. No. Everything she just said there, I agree with. Yeah, everyone, literally, if you want change, go out and vote. Actually, go make your voices heard. I fully agree with that. That's the only thing I've ever agreed with this bitch on. But just, it actually panned out in the bizarro world. Everyone else she hated won.
Remains true. And that's one of the pieces that I just want us to please take away.
She just throws up on the table in front of her.
I just want you guys to.
You guys need to go vote.
God, is she drunk doing this? I actually question if she's
I wouldn't be surprised.
Literally hungover. She looks so hungover. She threw back like 4 bottles of scotch and 5 wine coolers, and she's there doing it. I love it.
Promise of America. It included, for example, nearly almost 4 million first-time contributors to our campaign.
You were so bad that was possible. I thank you. Congrats for that.
Because of the work you did of helping people know that they can be engaged and that they're not outside, that they're inside, that we're all in this together. And that work continues.
We're all in this together.
I don't want to be inside. What was she saying?
Inside her? You want to be
inside you, bitch? What the
be
fuck?
Inside her circle of troons, and
that's how you get monkeypox.
Oh no!
of reminding ourselves that we have an ability to stay engaged in a way that will make a difference. The work that you all did, it's going to have lasting effect.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Sounds good. Sign me up.
Yeah, we're not going to blow up within another year. Thank fucking God you didn't get in, bitch.
Yeah, we can actually afford groceries and not die when going to the gas station. Sounds good. Sounds great. Sign me up.
There won't be any more butt sex happening in the chambers of Congress anymore. That's great.
Hey, wait. Look at me. No. Look at me. I love you. No, you don't understand. You don't understand.
No.
I love you.
I love you too, man.
You're not no, you don't know. Yeah, that's about right.
Yep. That's drunk. That's drunk in a nutshell.
Yep.
Good God, man.
Again, I'll say,
sounds like Benoit right before he killed his family.
Yeah.
God damn.
Did he call Chavo Guerrero doing the exact same thing? No, Chavo. I love you. No, you don't understand. I fucking love you, bro.
not as we planned
I'll
for
see you
it
later.
to. But understand that the work we put into it was about empowering people. That's the spirit with the work we did. Our spirit and our work was about saying that it is a strength that we each have to lift people up. As
I
opposed
lifted so many people up that I alienated half of them with a few sentences. Are you fucking kidding me? Dumbass.
Yeah, anyone who wanted her as president, just admit you're gay. If guys, I want a woman to be my president. You're gay. You're gay if you want a woman president.
What?
You're a flaming homosexual.
You belong in Ravenloft with Strahd. That's where you belong.
Yeah.
Let's see. How much should I donate?
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
$1,000.
No.
Okay.
Arthur, if you
Arthur.
donate more than $1,000, get the fuck out of here.
If you're gonna donate other, put 1,000 in Juan.
Well, let me go to the next one because let's see.
Oh,
Can you
God,
donate
Okay, now pull that up.
1,050 cents?
Now pull the screen back up.
Let's finish the video. I'm love roasting this fucking good.
Donate $3.50 to her campaign and be like, here you go.
I'll give her a penny.
Is there a way to type in negative?
Give her $3.50 and then type in the comments. It sounds like you need this, you broke bitch.
It's the right check mark. Is that acceptable? Negative $25.
One more zero.
Like, now you owe me money.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. I am the campaign now.
Oh my God, man.
Look at me. I am the Democratic
Look at
Party
me.
now.
I'm the final boss.
I'm just saying right now.
This is not even my final form.
If we get AOC running as a presidential candidate in 2028, literally
I'm
just
killing myself.
give it to the next person Trump endorses. Because I'll be honest here, now that Trump's everyone's hero now, because he went from like technically villain to hero, anyone he endorses, literally anyone he thinks is good enough is probably going to win. He has that much influence. If they put up AOC, literally give the presidential election to that other person. Literally give it to him. Actually, don't even run the campaign. It's just straight up, just take your
take that.
Oh, I love taking that. Oh yeah, scramble my ass, daddy.
it is a strength we have
Clip
that
it.
has lasting effect. So all that work that you did that was about engaging with other people, engaging with perfect strangers and in their face seeing a neighbor.
Last time I engaged with a stranger, they tried to rob me for $2.50.
Imagine doing that at Walmart. There's a Mexican named Felipe. You tell him vote Kamala Harris, and they try stabbing you, taking your wallet.
There's this old man laying on the ground. Oh my God, call an ambulance. But not for me. He pulls out a Glock.
What is this? A fucking action movie? What the hell?
That has lasting effect. It reminds people that there are leaders like you who care and will bring us together.
Bitch,
you
the
know,
problem with you and your entire party is that none of you care about us at all. What the fuck? Don't talk to me about caring when you fucked our country into the dirt for 4 years and sent billions of dollars to a foreign power that we're not even fucking friends with. Fuck you.
So does that mean I'm not getting a little bit of money, or is I just... can I at least get a post-dated check?
God. Okay, that's enough. She's definitely drunk. Good Lord.
Let's look at the comment. What the fuck is that?
Kamala, courtesy of Henny. Courtesy of Hennessy. Oh shit. I lived in Minnesota, and Walt has uplifted nothing but violent crime.
Yep.
Kamala, you paid Megan Thee Stallion $5 million to twerk in front of people who can't afford groceries.
You're reading it the wrong way. Kamala, you paid Megan Thee Stallion $5 million to twerk in front of people who can't afford groceries, Kamala.
Hold on, no.
Is her seriously that stupid? God, man. Okay.
I got. What's that
She's
say?
both insane and hammered. Oh my God. America here. Remember, a prostitute will tell you whatever you want to hear as long as you pay her. Oh no, Kamala. Drunk as. Oh, okay. Oh God, I need to
read some of these. Oh shit.
Oh, shit. Good Lord.
That's actual brain rot.
Good Lord, man. Thank God she did not win. Otherwise, our life would be totally over.
I think the only reason we're not in nuclear Armageddon right now is because she won. It's because she didn't win.
Do you guys think in the industry that we're in, people actively don't want to make money anymore? Like they literally set out to make sure they don't make money and then bitch about when things fail?
Well, I know the Avengers
I don't know what
cast
industry you're in, but the industry I'm in is about making money, and we make money.
Yeah.
Yes, you can't do that nowadays. You got to bitch. You got to yell at your fans, call them racist and misogynist, and then when they don't back your projects, you blame them for it failing. I want to be that way.
People like the Avengers cast and Mark Hamill are oddly silent right now. So
they're pretty quiet right now.
You mean that cringe commercial that they didn't entice viewers to vote for Harris? I thought the Avengers coming together, like that would have been it, man.
It's almost like the millionaires.
democracy.
It's almost like the millionaire pretenders pretending to care about people so they can get them to go vote for this pretend bitch. It didn't pan out. It didn't pan out.
It's almost if we screwed up tremendously.
What I was talking about actually wasn't about politics. I was talking about like gaming. So there's this new game coming out called Avowed or some shit. I don't care.
It's called Avowed.
Dragon Age Veilguard.
So there was this person who said, I am no longer excited for Avowed for being locked at 30 FPS to having developers be crybabies on the internet. It's not looking bright. Then this person, I guess who apparently is working on the game or someone in the industry says, game devs need to call out gamers more often. This needs to be popular practice. Gamers cry way too much and feel too entitled. Yeah, that we've sure seen this. Keep doing it, and you will keep making no money.
Whatever happened to the age-old saying of "customer knows best"? Like, do these people not realize?
I fucking disagree with that phrase so much.
I do as well. That whole "customer's always right" is BS.
Like, look, the customer is retarded, and for us to understand that is the only way we move forward.
I don't know. It seems to be getting more and more relevant the more these game weirdos just fuck up their games. I mean,
I'm kind of retarded.
Like, why would you not listen to the people that primarily buy your product? But you want to cry, but you want to bitch and moan and cry when your product fails because you keep shoving the same DEI nonsense into everything you do. We don't know what happened. It's the racists and the bigots. No, it's
I will say this
gamer.
when it comes to gaming, I think customers right is a little bit more applicable because that's your only customer is just gamers or people that are like casual gamers. That's your only audience. So if they don't buy, it's not like in some businesses where you have a multi-faceted way of like getting people. You have different products you sell. Gamers, like game developers, your only way to get money is making sure a game sells successfully. And
it's like it's like when Wizards of the Coast made the new D&D players manual and they were like, "Hey, gay orcs! You guys like gay orcs, right?"
Oh yeah, there was that controversy, the whole D&D thing. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, actually happened this week.
Stop saying orcs are black people. We never said that. Yes, you did. No, we never said that.
I would have probably said that because they cause crime, but you guys are fine.
Stop saying half elf. You don't know how racist and insensitive that is.
Whatever, man.
Hypnotic said, he follows me because, he knows what a top G Riz master I am. Hypnotic said, yes, please, game developers, continue to attack your potential customers and abandoning your fan bases that were established before you got there most of the time. Or in this scenario, with a brand new game, expose your true ideology before the game even comes out. Brave.
So stunning.
So stunning and brave. And then this guy, he was like fan bases are never responsible for this shit, right? You guys run your mouths about what y'all want, and y'all still give them shit even after they give it to you.
No,
well, that's actually, you know what this is? That's just called being in the customer service business.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like any business ever. There's going to be people where if you literally give them everything they want, they're still going to complain. But there's going to be people that don't complain that like what you're giving them.
People have been asking for quality Star Wars since like 2017, and we still haven't gotten it. Like, what the fuck do you mean?
Never gonna get it.
We're never gonna get it. How's that our fault?
Yeah.
Oh,
and hey,
the new trilogy's already been put on the back burner again.
And hey, can some fan bases be a little insufferable? Yeah, like no one's saying they are not, but that's a literally a loud minority of said fan base. Like 5 people don't speak for a fan base. So if you go and you start generalizing the entirety of the fan base, they're not going to be happy. I'm sorry. That is going to turn most people off. All right. So our next guest here tonight, outside of Nate, I had 2 white guys for myself. I love, getting
clip that. Please clip that.
Eric Honda, what's up, man? How you doing, dude?
What's up, man? How you doing? Hold on. Can you hear me? You can hear me.
Yeah, I'm good now. Yeah.
All right. Better.
Is that James Earl Jones?
What's up, everybody?
So, Eric Honda, you were out with your wife, and so was I. So, how was that?
It was fun. I mean, I got some Japanese food, saw some Christmas lights, had a few beers, so I'm feeling pretty good right now.
You had some egg roll food? What is
Japanese food? Japanese, yes, I had egg roll food.
God,
I had egg roll food, and I had some beer, so I'm feeling pretty good. Some sake.
You turned Super Saiyan tonight. You'll know what happened to you. All right. Hypnotic said, literal cope. Space Marine 2 was a massive success. Black Myth Wukong, massive success. Stellar Blade, Hogwarts Legacy, Elden Ring. The list goes on and on. You can even add Sparking Zero to that. Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero was actually pretty big until it lost a lot of its player base. But I guess if you're only talking about sales, and it was successful. Gamers get what they want. Customers pay. Simple as that. Is that why Superman fans can't get a new Superman game? I'm going to be honest here. No one is ever asking for a Superman game. Who's asking for a Superman game? I've never actually wanted a Superman video game in my entire life. Ever.
I've known a couple people, but the thing is,
were they like nasally talking nerds like, I want my Superman game?
Actually.
Well, my point was going to be, like you were talking about earlier, it's a minority of people. So, of course, nothing's going to come from it because there's not an overwhelming majority of people who are clamoring for it.
Yeah.
Or why Batman got yet another video game. No one was mad about that. People love the Arkham trilogy. Or, sorry, Arkham quadrilogy if you count Arkham Origins. People were fine with that. People actually wanted more of that, even though it was going to end at the 4th game. When DC has more characters than him, because guess what? Every Superman game that has ever came out failed. Yeah, because, oh my God, newsflash, certain people say things that they want and then don't support it.
Also, that's not a fair statement considering the fact that video games have come a long way since Superman 64.
Yeah, the one where he's literally just flying through rings. Yeah, it's come a long way since then.
When you die, you go all the way back to the very start of the game. You can't even, there's no save points whatsoever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we've come a long way since then. Then gamers don't want Superman, it seems. Or maybe the game just wasn't good. People can be asking for a Superman game, but if it sucks, it still sucks. Yeah. People talk lots of shit online. Oh, my God. Congratulations, Kevin. People talk shit on the internet.
Welcome to the real world, jackass.
Congrats, Kevin. Mind-breaking discovery. More news at 11, Batman. Now I got to get Scooby-Doo for clues to butt fuck me. Like, what the fuck?
What?
Idiot. What the hell? But
I think he added that last part, but yeah, sure.
That wasn't in the script. That was improv.
They say they're tired of Batman and Gotham, but all they keep paying for is Batman and Gotham.
I have never heard anybody say that.
No one's saying this. This is all people he's conjured up in his head that are talking this way. And yeah, okay, to that statement, I will say that actually applies with movies. People say, oh, I want to see different movies and all that stuff. There's different movies that come out all year.
This guy's like Randy Orton. He's hearing voices in his head. They're talking to him.
Are there going to be people that aren't about what they say? Yeah. I'm pretty sure most people know that, So you, as a company, need to be selective about what you give people then. If you know that most people are not going to be paying for the stuff that you're going to be giving them. Well, that's how it works. I think dude is hurt because he hasn't gotten a Superman game. How is that related to the conversation? I couldn't tell you. The reason is simple. They demand shit. They act like they want, but they don't want it. They think these companies are stupid, and they're not. The companies are stupid. Actually, Ubisoft is stupid. They literally about to get sold off. They really are stupid.
And once again,
Ubisoft is one of the dumbest.
And once again, nobody is demanding a Superman game. Like, what the fuck?
Hold on, the Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. No one wanted that. No one wanted a Suicide video game. Suicide video. Oh God,
it's cool.
Suicide Squad video game.
Here's the thing. That kind of game is cool in concept. They just fumbled the ball with it very hard.
Yeah, and then they connected it to the Arkham games, which also no one wanted. If it was like its own standalone thing that didn't matter, okay, cool, that'd be fine.
There's our own Lawrence, LG.
All right. LG said, well, at this rate, I don't think we're getting another Batman game, at least not at the level of the Arkham series anytime soon. Buddy, you're ever. It's not soon. We're not getting that stuff ever again. Batman Arkham Shadow on Meta. Who's trying to play?
Yeah, that's not even a fucking defense.
No, nobody is playing. Nobody. When someone wants to play an Arkham game, their first. I highly doubt when someone wants to play an Arkham game, their first thought is, "Oh, I want to play Arkham Shadow in VR."
Can we go meta? Yeah, that was what. Okay, I will say that when gamers were talking about we want virtual reality, they didn't want that. I mean, there's virtual reality. No one wants it. It's just a cool thing he's talking about back in the day. But no one wants to go play Batman. I'm not saying the game is bad, but no one's trying to go.
I'm saying the game's bad.
Like, no one's trying to go put on like an Oculus Rift and play Batman Arkham Shadow, but because most people aren't interested. So there's reasons why no one's really been pushing Oculus Rift or virtual reality games.
If I'm like I said, if I'm gonna play an Arkham game, I'm gonna go play this shit. I'm not playing that VR bull crap.
Can you actually put that in your PS5?
Yes, everything's backwards compatible.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You can put PS4 games in that shit.
Yes.
Yeah, they're all backwards compatible, buddy.
So hypothetical. I have a PS4. I have a PS4, so I bought a PS5. I can just put all those games in there.
Yes.
Okay, so if I buy the Spider-Man, so if I have hypothetically, let's say I have the Spider-Man.
You can buy
PS4.
a digitally PS4 version and still play on PS5.
What if I have the Game of the Year edition?
Yes, you can. That's what I have.
What the fuck? You guys just told me this now? Are you serious?
How did you not know this, Mr. I report on gaming news?
Hey, you want to know what's even amazing? Is you can put a 360 game in a PlayStation 5.
Okay, now you're. Okay, he's just. Don't count that guy.
You see that cartridge? You see that cartridge slot on the front of the PS5? I can put my GameCube.
Guys, stop exposing me as a fraud, okay?
No, I generally. I had the Spider-Man PlayStation 4 one, and they said if you put it in, you could just download the newest version or whatever.
Yeah, you can. You upgrade it for free. It gives you the PS5 version.
Oh hell! Oh,
same thing with Final Fantasy 7.
So happy that you guys do not want to hear this amazing elf story I would have just told you right now. You don't need to hear
man, I mean, you sold your bet off for a PS5 and then went to the game.
I would rather sleep like a homeless person than have a PS5.
Not even use it to its proper capabilities.
You don't know how much I spent on that PS5.
I did not buy a PS5. Hoping to actually put PS4 games into it, thinking that I couldn't, and then only got a PS4 to start off with. I never did that. That never happened. Ever.
Side note, I am one of the last remaining human beings to own a copy of Deadpool.
I can't find that game. I want that game so bad.
Oh, you can find it on eBay for like $200.
Yeah, no.
Oh, shit.
That's a game I'd buy if it was done properly. Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe.
This game
if they done it properly, I'd buy it.
I want to show you guys this really quick.
This game is simple hack and slash shoot 'em up fun.
No, dude. There's a Power Ranger fighting game that came out a while ago. It was like 2 years ago. I forgot the name of it. It was a Power Ranger Street Fighter game that came out.
Battle for the Grid?
Yeah, it came out recently. Yeah. I mean, if you're not into that, then I guess, customers do not care about the woke shit. Superman only sells well in comics to boomers that actually care about Superman. Pull your head out of your ass and put a thinking cap on. If customers didn't care about woke shit, Tomb Raider wouldn't be so legendary.
What? This guy has no idea what he's talking about at all.
You're obviously retarded if you can only straw man instead of understand what's being said. That's not a straw man. That's the bottom line. It's literally whataboutism. Straw man all you want, bud. Do you even know what a whataboutism is? Okay, now we're
just making shit up.
Providing an exception, not the rule. You can look back over the past 6 or so years and see woke shit is losing ground. All the games dropped in the past 2 years that are labeled woke have lost money. That is objective truth. Tekken and Street Fighter are woke as fuck, and they're killing it. What? I've never heard someone call Street Fighter woke. I've never heard that.
Did this guy's mom close his head in a dresser when he was a baby? Like
his mom still cuts his steak for him.
His mom cuts off the
steak. No. He still gets string cheese out of the refrigerator.
No, his mom still cuts off the edges of his peanut butter and jelly sandwich before giving it to him. Like, fuck her.
Oh God. He's like, well, what is a whataboutism? Oh no, we're done. We're not doing that. That's completely L'd.
By the way, Darnell, you're looking fabulous with the sunglasses.
Thank you.
Trying to look good for Strahd, buddy. I'm just kidding. Shit. Yeah, that was actual brain rot. Like, what was that guy even trying to prove?
Oh in the way he was responding, he definitely is one of those that thinks he's the smartest person in any room he enters.
Once again, we live in a world where bullying should have never been taken away.
In a world where bullying has gone out the window.
Good Lord.
In a world where a lot of people have not gotten punched in the mouth when they probably should have.
Have you guys ever tried being internet grifters?
No.
Like you just have a different opinion and you say what you really mean, but you're a grifter, And if you make YouTube content with thumbnails that get viewers, you're a grifter. Obviously, because that's what it really means, right? It doesn't mean anything different before.
If this is
so I should stop making thumbnails. Is that what the goal is? Just stop making thumbnails altogether?
You got to give me the time. On Tuesday, I'm off, but I have a one-on-one at 4 p.m. my time. So if it's not then I can do it. But you have to let me know the time. I will try. No promises, but I will try. Ugh.
Wait,
all right. So Asmund Gold said, recently I've added the word grifter to the long list of words that when used, I take the person using it less seriously. Formerly a word used to define a scammer is now redefined with the intent of character assassination toward anyone whose opinion is different. Yes, yep. Literally. If you have an opinion differently than someone, you're a grifter. If you make YouTube content talking about any topics ever, you're grifting.
I think Asmund Gold making that post makes him a grifter.
Oh, damn it. Good Lord. If you make money on a product like Eric July did, you're a grifter. If you do anything that I don't like, you're just grift. I hate people. There's 260. Oh my goodness, I'm famous now.
What?
So, it's just a meaningless slur now used instead of engaging in honest critique or rebuttal. Yeah. That's it. It joins the long list of words that doesn't mean anything more like racist, sexist, Nazi. It's just a point. It's just a mindless epithet.
Ironically, I'm all three of those things.
Huh.
We all are, so you fit in right here, son.
I love being a misogynistic,
I'm a racist, sexist, Nazi,
and bigot, and homophobe, and transphobe,
bigot, homophobe,
and a MAGA supporter. Well, what do we got?
I still don't understand how Make America. Think about that. Like a message used to spread positivity is now a slur. Make America great again. What the fuck?
Oh yeah. Oh, I like this one Jeremy had too. This one's fine too. Grifter simply means whoever is using the word is using it to talk about someone more successful than they are. Yep, that's true too. I agree with that one too. And a one-on-one with Amaranth. You know how much money I had to pay for that? I would love to pay that bitch money to do that shit. She didn't do that for free.
If you pay for that, I'm cutting your fingers off.
If I pay her for a one-on-one that's not me getting laid, then she's useless.
I'm revoking your I'm revoking your computer privileges.
I'm just saying money. I only need women for sex, and if she's one-on-one with me, she better be sucking some meat. I don't got time for that bitch.
You don't have a bed, so how's that gonna happen?
I have a bed. You guys can't see it.
No, he's got a couch that folds out into a bed.
Same thing.
It's not even a proper casting couch.
How do you know that?
Oh,
a casting couch is where all
sounds like it's a better casting couch because it folds out into a bed.
Airconda Society, you guys need to put on glasses so we can.
Oh God, I can't. I have to go get mine from my butthole.
Hold on, I'll go take care of that. Let me be right back.
Yeah, we all know glasses gang in here, son. I don't have glasses. I tried on my uncle's signature hat and sunglasses look earlier, and yeah, I cried. It was like really spooky.
Someone's gonna do.
They're not in my drawer, and I'm too lazy to look for them.
Wait, say it again, Drunken.
It's not in my drawer, and I'm too lazy to look for it.
So as we're waiting,
Okay.
Waiting and waiting and sitting and waiting.
Have you guys ever thought about making love to a hot lady?
No.
I know you haven't.
All you fantasize about is men and Henry Cavill.
That's not Tuesday.
You ever fantasize about a young Vietnamese boy who looks female enough?
MSK is
No.
like Jay and Silent Bob. He stands out in front of the convenience store yelling at women as they walk by. He's like, "Hey, baby, you ever have your asshole licked by a black man in an overcoat?"
Oh no, there was the
while selling weed to teenagers.
There was that one video Charlie Kirk did where the kid was like, "If Trump wins, I'm moving to Thailand where all the real women are at." And we're like,
"Oh, did you see the clip of the Kamala supporter that announced he's leaving the U.S.?
Yeah,
you hear where he's going?
There's a lot of
Hawaii.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
I'm leaving the U.S. Well, where are you going? Alaska. Here it's nice up there.
God, I heard it's good weather up there and not freezing your butt.
I don't have to pay American taxes anymore.
Mm-hmm.
These people are fucking dumb.
Are you guys interested in wrestling this way? You know, wrestling like WWE is usually for homosexuals, like literally gay dudes. It's literally for fucking losers. But
And now it's for simps and lesbians.
Stop it.
But if wrestling was like this, I'd watch.
See, it's ironic you say that because there's this whole movement of modern day wrestling fans who don't want that anymore. They don't like bra and panties matches. We want to respect the women, so we like them to be in bloody matches where they're fake fighting each other really good for 30 minutes.
I don't know,
Jimmy. You ever watch two grown men wrestle?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Does something to me.
It's not Tuesday.
Have you ever done time in the Turkish prison?
Society.
It's like Will Smith in Bad Boys 2. It's like, you ever made love to a man? Like, you want to?
Hey, don't you dare disrespect me in front of company.
All right,
You rap?
Anaconda's a pirate. All right.
Move, bitch! Get out the way! If you see me on the highway, get the fuck out of my
way. You ever made love to a man before? No.
Yes.
You want to?
You want to?
I love how when the movie opens up, they're at a Klan rally and they're all going. They whip off the ropes. They're like, "Blue power, motherfuckers!" Someone shot me in the ass, man. Who
All right,
shot
so
you in the
allegedly,
ass?
so Destiny addresses his gay sex leaks.
He says it wasn't fantastic, but I'll do it again.
Wait.
He said Nick finished too fast and he was disappointed.
Wait a
Oh
minute.
God!
I just want to go and say that my time of
He said Nick didn't even spoon me afterwards.
my time of destiny, it left me wanting more.
You sound like
more?
a retarded Arthur
Wanting
Morgan.
more
the fuck?
penis out of his butthole.
This whole episode was gay. You guys are fucking
Yeah.
tags, man.
It's not
Holy
Tuesday.
crap.
Obviously, I'm not going to do a whole deep intro or whatever on all this.
Deep intro.
What's the word?
Deep.
It was just the tip.
You know, I'm gonna keep this real short and sweet.
Oh, Captain.
We're only
In
4
case you all
seconds in.
didn't know, most Nazis are pretty short and deep.
He's not gonna get
Yep.
deep into it. Oh my God,
So
Destiny.
I will say that
Take a big
shot.
gulp. Go for
Hold
it.
on, hold on,
semen.
pause.
It's not the first gulp you've taken.
Take a shot anytime he says something homosexual.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I'm
a
gonna
friend
be
of mine
wasted.
from that I talked to like 3 or 4 years ago ended up getting compromised, and you know.
Wait, you got compromised?
No wonder his
I
wife
won't
slept
be
with
his
black
wife.
dudes. I mean, it all makes sense now with this new information, right?
Yeah, there was definitely a barrier that got compromised.
Mhm.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Guys, I have a confession to make. I got monkeypox now. It was that condom was compromised, man.
Oh gosh, dang, boy.
Damn.
Guys, I'm gonna let you know I'm the omni liberal, but I went far right. If you know what I'm saying.
Whoa! Let's not go crazy here, buddy. Let's not go crazy here tonight, guys.
You know, Nick Fuentes claims that he's a Catholic, but I know for a fact he leans a little to the left.
He's gospel. He was going, oh God, oh God.
You don't understand. We're all going straight right up Main Street, if you know what I mean.
Now you're
Right
not. You're gonna left on Crenshaw. You're not going up straight.
Let you say that we were all Packers fans that night.
And then we went from being Packers fans to Cowboy fans the very next night.
No.
We were all riding off into the sunset together.
There's too much gay.
I wish I could
innuendos.
quit you.
There's so many gay. There's so much gay tonight. I have to unload.
You're blotted up.
Oh shit!
Sometimes just gotta roll with the mood. It is. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Okay.
I had gay sex.
All right.
Plus, you love the cock.
It isn't a leaked video incident. It's proof he's a cocksucker. Don't sugarcoat.
He's
Of
always
course,
been
we
a
want the Tate
cocksucker.
brothers to say that.
He's always been a cocksucker. He's just being more honest about it now.
Sometimes
He
it
sucks
happens.
his boyfriend,
What
or
falling
his
down
wife's
and ending
boyfriend's
up?
cock all the time.
Sometimes it happens.
Well, we
What
all
falling
know-
down and ending up with a dick in your mouth. What?
We all know that by this time in 2 years, Destiny's gonna turn trans. Like, we all know that that's where this is all going, right?
Destiny eats bananas for the shape.
Not the taste. Not the taste. Dick in the box.
What if you eat it for both?
Oh God. Happens to the best of what?
Whoa! Wait a minute.
Whoa!
That's some self-admittance right there.
That's some.
Okay, calm down there, Dwight Howard.
That's some sweet
Who
home
cares?
Alabama shit right there, son.
Who cares what this cock snorkeler said?
It's more about what he tasted.
Wait,
What
quick,
guy
quick,
names himself
quick,
Destiny? Isn't that a little queer?
quick.
We've
The
all
next,
been there
the
at
next
one
person
time
that
or
goes
another.
to the next person that goes to a parade, you need to make a sign and stand in the middle of it, and the sign needs to say, I'm standing in a spot full of cock snorkelers."
What is it?
I'm about to
Veterans
go ahead and
sign?
do that
Is
and
what
tell
I'm
us
saying
how it goes.
Bro said sometimes it just happens, as if we're all just out here sucking hot dogs and taking videos of it.
Yeah.
There you
Pretty
go.
much.
You
It
get
just
life to me.
happens, guys. We all had that moment where we accidentally suck our brother's dick. It's just
What?
All right.
Wait a minute.
Don't act like it hasn't happened to you a couple of times in the past.
You don't understand. That night I was made a man
Mhm.
by my brother's love.
All right. You guys gotta stop watching like back alley Alabama.
I swear, my
I'm
cook is
from
really
the
good,
dirty
but
South.
unfortunately,
You know
he's
what I'm
grounded.
saying?
Please stop watching backwater Alabama fucking diesel movies or some shit. Please.
When I heard the trailer door open, I looked over and saw my brother glistening sweat from his hard day work in the mines. I couldn't handle it anymore. I felt myself getting aroused.
You know, when people heard me say boy, they thought I was being racist. What I'm saying is, boy, you're about to be a man.
Yeah.
You're a
My
man,
brother
man.
loved
Now
him.
you're a man.
Mama walked in and it got even hotter.
And then my sister walked in and it got exponentially
Well,
hotter.
needless to say, I'm gonna be an uncle brother in a few months. Two times.
And then my brother, he's gonna be an uncle grandpa, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
How this go from
Yeah.
it's just incestual? What the fuck?
I guess that's destiny.
This is basically the LGBTQ in a nutshell.
This whole interaction is just the
We just sped through like the last 5 years.
We went out to the
Right.
Ford pickup in the lawn on the
movement.
cinder blocks.
All right, guys. It looks like we messed up. Look at this
Uh-oh.
wholesome woman of color and her husband. America,
beautiful.
fucked up.
Mhm.
Look how we
So
messed
You
beautiful.
look
up.
about as white as her husband does.
You think they banged in that kitchen?
You
No.
don't,
She
you don't
bangs that
understand.
wine bottle that was right
Kitchen in
there
her
on the
life.
counter.
That kind of union's how we end up with Sith monkeys.
You want live with that?
You want
Around these parts, we call them abominations.
Yeah, that's what we like.
You want lies with that?
No, I
She's
didn't.
gonna go
but
back
she
to
gave me
McDonald's
anyway.
and sell weed out the back door.
You
Darnell.
know what else she gave out of the back door?
Darnell's encouraging everyone to talk like a Southern gay man.
Good Lord. Darnell, you
Just,
sound
just,
like
just some homosexual hick lip from like Mississippi.
Boy, Nate, you got a pretty mouth.
Quarter bum fucking.
At some point, it just devolves into Tiger King.
I'm never gonna financially recover from this.
You understand? I ate a brownie once.
Darnell?
Listen, motherfucker, I can read a map better than you can read a book.
I'm saying, you guys all sound like fucking hillbillies from fucking Georgetown who drive tractors talking about fucking their goats.
This is my real voice, motherfucker. I've been
Hey,
hiding it for a year and a half.
Georgetown. And then you said fucking goats. That's the Middle East. You got things a little confused at this point.
Don't be disrespectful. That's my wife you're talking about.
We're approaching the front door. We're approaching the front door.
I had sex with a black woman. My white dad will not be happy about it.
On three. One, two,
We got a
three, go.
nigger on 3rd Street right now. God.
What
I
did
mean,
this
entering the
fucking
back
thing
door
turn into?
It is very easy and wide open.
We got a naked man on the rooftop. Repeat, got a naked man on the rooftop. Bravo, he is running to your location. Bravo, he's running to your location.
Okay, Bravo. We got a visual. Cold black. I repeat, cold black. He's got no mattress. He's got no mattress. Cold black.
I got a visual. I will open him. I will welcome with open arms.
And he'll welcome him with open something for all right.
Oh God.
I will remember you.
Just a gay naked redneck who just takes a beanbag back to the face.
Wait, and not a beanbag from a shotgun. A beanbag.
Running out there with his jug of moonshine. We're gonna have fun tonight, baby.
This is the most homoerotic
I'm
incestuous
gonna make
scream
you
I've ever
scream
been
like
a
a
part
pig,
of.
boy.
Here's go. You never take me a lie, coppers.
I never had sex with a man. That's my story.
Meanwhile,
in the South, we don't call it tossing salad. We call it tossing grits.
you are fake news. Meanwhile, you have Soundwave across the street.
Megatron, it's sexy. I like this. Can you put your gun inside my exhaust port?
When I told that boy to roll out, that ain't what I meant.
Hey, baby, you want to be the biscuits in my gravy?
There's a reason we call them trans people Decepticons, and this is why.
3 of them already got me this week.
I ran into Starscream, Shockwave, and Megatron the other day. It was the most uncomfortable thing in my life.
With them Decepticons, there's more to them than meets the eye. I tell you what.
Yeah, because all them women got 3 eyes, right?
I mean, I was going to stop, but I already paid him $45, and I was like, yeah, I might as well get my money's worth.
I didn't find out till later, son, that it was 45 men. I was like, wait, I got my dick sucked by 45 men. That's awesome.
God, you guys live in Alabama or some shit, or Nebraska. You must live in Nebraska. Oh my God.
They love their family pride.
You don't understand, boy. Around here, families are righteous cows.
You're embarrassing me. Lucifer won't come home. You got
Right,
Lucifer? What the fuck? I heard Lucifer. What the fuck?
We've transcended time. Now we're just talking about the devil.
I always knew this country was going to hell, but but the devil's here with us right now.
Oh shit!
Apparently, the devil's a big fan of drag queens. He just loves that RuPaul. We just sit on the couch all night watching that show.
Oh no!
We all know the devil loves it when women got 3 eyes in between their legs. Yeah.
Apparently, even though, as you guys know, I met Nerdrotics twice early this year. He's black because he dated a black girl, and his wife grew up which Shanique was, so I definitely make
He
some
was a
black.
drug lord.
You mean to tell me he sided with them forest monkeys against the South?
Are you trying to tell me that during his criminal activity days, he was around a lot of black women? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I think I'm starting to know the trend here.
Some people are questioning my Africa expertise. FYI, I've watched all of the Top Gear / Grand Tour Africa specials and read a lot of Black Panther comics. No apologies necessary. Wakanda forever. He did it. Remember, he did the Black Panther omnibus thing where people remember you have comic nerds that said there's a lot of white supremacists here. I'm like, yeah, there's a bunch of white supremacists going to fucking comic book shops ordering Black Panther omnibuses. Yep, sure, a lot of them there. Fucking hell. If you read Black Panther comics, you're not racist. Confirmed now. Hell yeah.
I got a Black Panther flat bill and a couple Black Panther comics and maybe a t-shirt lying around, so I'm definitely not racist.
Eric Honda, you got any Black Panther comics? Or you got any Planet of the Apes DVDs?
I have one Planet of the Apes, no Black Panther comics. I do have the first Black Panther movie.
Oh.
Yeah, not to get super woke on you all, but I do like me some Black Panther.
Your Black Panther and mine are completely different.
The first reply under the thread was, "You're hired."
Black Panther is the name of my Wednesday at 10 o'clock.
Oh no! Oh my god! This is the best. This is the
best. My brother from another mother, right there, son.
Oh god! Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm gonna put this as my thumbnail for the how to DEI your dragon video. That's
dude. What they're doing to How to Train Your Dragon? Oh my word!
Yeah, they changed the chick to the
There's
black
not
chick.
enough black people in it.
Where's Astrid? God,
she ain't there.
What the fuck?
Nerd. Is this nerd? What the fuck? What the
fuck? Yeah, bless the rains down, and I'm the captain now. Yolanda forever.
I'm so done.
Oh no!
Oh, he starts speaking in clicks.
He walks in here, so it's like, "Hey, what's up, my sickers?"
I'm something of an Africa.
Oh, poor neurotic. He doesn't
just walked into a room full of black people, starts going. Don't worry, they're my people.
Myself.
Oh god, I'm something of an Africa myself. We have to play this. What happened on this show?
Dude, Africa's in us all.
God, if you ever even
back in my thieving days, they used to call me white chocolate.
You say white man can't jump.
I wasn't white chocolate or milk chocolate. I was just simply known as a s'more.
What was this clip?
We got a president, elect that referred to African countries as shithole countries. And
that's because they are.
What I was thinking was the types of images that we've seen growing up of Africa being depicted.
Can I just pause just real quick, just for a second? Are we still pretending to be upset that Haiti got called the shithole country? Like, has Haiti? Yes. Actually, simple question: has Haiti done anything in the last 5 years to make you think otherwise?
They have
5 years, just 5 years.
Aren't they only known because of that earthquake they had like 10 years ago?
No, they have earthquakes every 5 minutes.
I have an argument to why Haiti's not a shithole country anymore. It has helped Bob Barker decrease the animal population, so we don't need to spay and neuter all our pets.
My heart is gonna burst out of my chest.
Look, I'm sorry. If you live in a country where thousands of people every day get killed by a giant pile of trash, yeah, you're a shithole country.
Like, don't they have like the current guy running the nation's like eating the victims he kills or something like that?
No, he's a cannibal.
That's just India. That's just India.
I'm just so hungry.
Mm-hmm.
to
Indian
counter
Food
the narrative.
Society.
I think that while it can be compelling to see people impoverished and all these things, if that is the bulk of the majority of the narrative,
Speaking of gay rednecks,
particular area of the world constantly, even when we're not asking for charity, then you got to mix it up and do something better.
Yes, Queen.
Let me bring in Joseph because you've been waiting patiently. What do you think of this debate, Jordan?
I think it's interesting being an expert in Africa myself, never being there. I
love how they're all he's the only one who didn't laugh.
Starving children should be the priority no matter where they are, and fixing that problem. Pride, I would swallow that. I understand the perception. Maybe I think there's a reasonable conclusion we could come here. We could talk about the region maybe, and not, because there's shithole countries. Definitely. It's not exclusive to Africa. There's shithole countries around the entire world.
To that? Yeah,
Dude,
you're right.
Pause. That guy is coping and seething. He
always gets his ass handed to him. Always. Every time he's on Piers Morgan.
His asshole is always bleeding after this.
But between Chipotle, Choco Bell, and your late night, your butthole never gets any rest.
I'm something of an Africa expert myself. Oh God!
Wait, go down.
Go down.
Gary should say, "Look here, young blood. You can't tell me what."
Hey, yo, look at me. Don't tell me about African pride, okay?
Hey, blood. Yo, come here, blood.
Good Lord, Trump never said that.
Just starts talking in Nigerian accent.
Trump never said that. He was blindsided by the accusation. Trump won't deny something he said. If he really said it, he will double down on it just to piss you off. Oh Lord!
If you don't bring me my money, my hand in your face, we both friends.
Oh God, man! I bless the
rains.
I need
I'm
to
so glad
find
Toto. Toto is the best thing that's happened to Africa yet.
Oh God!
Hey, remember in the 80s we gave a whole bunch of money to Africa for AIDS, and then none of the money actually went there at all? It turned out to be like a massive scandal.
Dude, that guy the same thing that happened with Haiti and the Clinton Project.
Yeah, dude,
the live AIDS program.
That motherfucker looked so agitated. He looked like he was gonna explode at any second. He was just so mad that he was the only one there that wasn't finding it humorous.
This guy said, "There's a comment here that said." I once drove through Oakland. I'm too an expert.
Wait, what?
Guys, I drove through Compton once. I think I know about black people, okay?
I drove through Newport News.
Someone said I watched Tarzan. Someone said I watched Tarzan as a kid. I'm an expert on monkeys now.
I drove through
Guys, I passed through South Central LA on the 110, all right? I think I've been through the belly of the beast.
I drove through the south side of downtown Raleigh. You don't understand. I'm part of the NWA now.
I've driven through New York City, so I'm now officially a New Yorker.
Oh no. Okay, send this to Gary. Please, someone do it for me. Gary's now officially black.
Wait, would that imply he was a chink before or something? I don't know.
I was about to say when that implies he was Asian before because it was yellow before that.
What's Gary's strongest skill? African knowledge gaming.
Gaming.
When are you moving to Netflix, Gary? Oh shit!
Oh God!
This gone.
Oh God! Wow! Gary being casted as Black Panther—that's the funniest thing I've seen in my life. Just, oh God! Okay, so we went from gay butt sex to Gary being smart about black people. We
went from gay butt sex to Gary as Black Panther, the savior of Wakanda and the African nation. Oh, fuck.
The next thing you know, he's going to join the Nation of Islam and be speaking with Farrakhan.
The fuck is this?
This is a live look at Buffalo, New York. The Bills are playing here tomorrow against the 49ers, and it's snowing so much you can't see.
You can't see anything.
So
this you can't play. You have to postpone the game.
Yeah, they can. No, they
Yeah,
can
they can.
play, and they will play. They will plow the field, and they will play that game.
It looks like Mount St.
They're paying residents of Buffalo $20 an hour to go to the stadium and shovel out the snow out of the seats.
Yep. I'd do it.
It's the same. It's the same thing they do in Green Bay.
You couldn't get me to do it.
I'd do it in a heartbeat.
I'd do it.
$20 an hour.
$20 an hour and free food and drinks. You wouldn't do that?
Yep.
And you're in 0 degree weather. That's
You
0.
had me at free food and drinks.
Okay, for free food and drinks, probably. Yeah,
Dude, I live in Satan's asshole. It's hot here 24/7, 365 days a year. Fuck off.
It's so cold and white up there that it would make Idris Elba look like the whitest.
Oh my
pale
god!
person.
You couldn't see. All you can see is teeth if he smiled at you. Holy shit! God, man.
I tell you what, I had these when I was in basic training, I had this former Marine Scout sniper as one of my training instructors, and he was pure black, like black. So when the lights were off, you could not see him, and he would knock on the door and pound on the door repeatedly, and you're like, open up the window to see if anybody's out there. Nobody's out there. So you close the window again. And he would do like 3 times, and then on the third try, he opened up the window and he just smile. And all you see is teeth, and you don't see anything else. And you shat yourself. You're like, what the fuck is happening outside of my door right now?
You thought you were looking at your sleep paralysis demon or something.
And he knew what he was doing to us poor white boys. We're like, what is happening here? Teeth. All we see is teeth.
Give this man a medal. What is this?
What happened here?
Oh, Dr. Phil. Oh, Lord.
Transgender boys who might not have their own money to go buy tampons, if they're provided free in the bathroom, it's a huge plus.
Men do not menstruate. Only women menstruate. Now you can call yourself whatever you want.
Don't menstruate, but trans men do menstruate.
No, you don't.
Only women.
Menstruating is not exclusive to cis women. No, it's
Let's
not.
pause it just right there. Look at the eyes. Like that's not even a person talking. That's a demon. Like,
I was getting ready to quote Halloween by going, "The blackest eyes, the devil."
Blackest eyes I've ever seen.
Look at me. I'm sane and normal. My pupils don't dilate as I yell at you.
You guys don't understand. They menstruate. The cocaine said they do.
Was that on the ingredients? Men might think they can menstruate if you do cocaine.
Said men menstruate.
Side effect.
Wow, I'm really worried for Nick Ricada.
Side effects if you're a guy. Menstruate.
Your butthole might actually start bleeding.
If your chromosomes are XX and you're young, you menstruate. If you're XY, you don't.
Correct, but what about
Oh my fucking god!
What about transmit? What about them?
They're still women.
What about ism?
I like how
What's that demon? We do not claim her. We do not claim her.
I like how this dude. I like how this dude literally just answered that guy's question. No, you're right. I concede. But what about what?
And that's just so you and MSK, just so that you're fully aware. Whoa,
transvestite, back off.
Hey,
Trans men and non-binary. We're
not men.
excluding a whole group of people.
They're women
that
dressed
menstruate.
as men. You are not a man. You can pretend to be a man, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Live your life. Tell me what a man is.
Well, what's a man to you? You define a man for me.
You have
shut up, bitch.
You have a dick. Women have vaginas. That's it. No ifs, ands, ors, or buts.
If you're a woman,
Are you denying the female penis?
Oh no!
If you're a woman,
there's a movie with a line that could never be made today in Hollywood.
What's that?
Kindergarten Cop. Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina.
Right? Yep. Can't do that anymore. That's controversial.
Oh, you can do it. You can do it.
I'm just looking at the science of this as an example. When
Believe the science.
Why are we only looking at the signs of this?
Don't talk to me about science when my man literally just explained XX and XY chromosomes to you, and you still said, "Okay, what about trans man?" You don't know shit about science, bitch. Shut up.
Yeah, even though these people love talking about like statistics and like facts or whatever, whenever it's brought to them, like, but that doesn't count. That doesn't count. It doesn't count.
They're completely different things.
They're not completely
They
different.
are completely different.
Completely different words.
Sex is what you're born with, the sexual reproductive organs you have. Gender is what you identify with. They're completely
Well, I don't
different
accept that
things.
distinction. You have to argue for it. You're just giving a conclusion. You're just making it up.
Give that guy a
failed
medal.
debate class.
Give that guy a medal. Whoever that was, literally give him a trophy.
Give that
big
man
one.
the Nobel Peace Prize, please.
Pattern
Those
recognition
eyes.
infection by what? Oh God, man.
No, that's what they needed to. Actually, you want to know what? Go back up. That's what they needed. You want to know it? From now on, go back up.
Go back up.
Right there. Start doing that with the bathroom doors.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got that one.
XXXY. You can't change that.
You can't change that.
You cannot change. Yep, that's true.
What about intersex? That's a rare phenomenon that is a genetic defect.
Yeah.
They always have the crazy eyes.
Their pupils are so big, their eyes look like they're going to explode. Coke and meth is hell of a drug.
I was going to ask you, Society, how full do you think that lake of fire is going to be within the final days of this planet?
There's going to be a lot of people there. There's going to be a lot of people there.
Shit.
You're going to be able to tiptoe through the tulip and not get burned on the fire.
It's going to be so full that the people who are burning in it, I could walk on their individual heads and make it across safely. That's how many people are going to be in that bitch. Oh my God.
Oh,
I
God.
don't. This kind of shit is why the aliens won't visit us, ladies and gentlemen. I'm serious. Or the government kidnaps them. I don't fucking know at this point.
Well, no, the historical documents that have been beamed into space are going to see that everyone's just trapped on an island and they still can't get away from it.
You talk about the plot to Lost?
No, Gilligan's Island.
That's the plot to Lost.
The Harlem Globetrotters can show up to the island and the castaways still can't get off the fucking island.
Now you're talking about Futurama. I'm so confused.
Oh, shit.
Oh God, man. Okay, so Screen Rant said, have you guys seen Wicked, Gladiator 2, and Moana 2?
I've seen all three of those.
No, and
Wicked is the second worst movie of the. No, I can't be fair. It's the third worst movie I've seen this year. Gladiator 2 is decent, and then Moana 2 is mediocre. So
what's
so you
all
say
I know
Wicked
is
is
the
the
marketing
third worst.
campaign.
What's the two worst?
The marketing campaign that they've been doing with their press junkets, they are so freaking strange.
those
Weird.
women are
They're on some shit, dude.
I mean, first of all, they look like they're physically dying, so that's off-putting in and of itself. It's like they look like ghouls, so that's the first problem. They look like they're physically dying, and then every time you see an interview with them, they're always like crying and whining and bitching and complaining, and it's just like, oh my god, this is the press tour, the press junket for this movie. Really, these two?
Because they're physically dying and emotionally dying at the same time.
Tokyo Ghoul lied to me. They're not sexy after all.
But no, so the two worst movies than that, I put The Book of Clarence as number 2. That was the Jay-Z backed Jesus movie that actually had nothing to do with Jesus whatsoever. It was like 5% Nation of Islam propaganda. And then the second movie, the number 1 worst movie of the year is a movie I called I Saw the TV Glow, which that one's going to be a very, very hard one to beat in the last few weeks. It's a movie that's not actually a movie. It's a transgender allegory written by the trans woman, starring Justice Smith, and Fred Durst of Limp Bizkit is also in the movie as well. So put all that in a pot.
Wait a minute. It's called I Saw the TV Glow. That sounds like what most of these fuckers said right before they started transitioning.
That literally sounds like a literal horrible Netflix movie they threw up on a Saturday, knowing no one was gonna watch that shit.
It's not even like a real movie. Like you sit there and you watch it for about 30 minutes and you can't even describe to another human being like what you saw in that time frame.
Honestly, Society, hear you list off the name and then this brief description of that show, I feel less straight because of it. I might join Destiny now.
That's probably what he was watching as he was blowing the other two.
Oh, God. No, we literally
It's
had a League of
Rubber
Legends
sounds like a
game.
more straight movie than that.
Yeah.
We're in a League of Legends game with a guy called Adrian the Virgin, and he was sucking cock so hard with his gay boyfriend he couldn't even play the game right. He's like, "Yeah, man, I'm sorry I couldn't play right. My boyfriend just unloaded in my mouth, and I just couldn't press the mouse and keyboard."
What? Clip that.
Yeah, his name was Adrian the Virgin, and his boyfriend was called Dingus the Ding Dong. Not kidding. It's the gayest thing ever.
Yeah, let's go ahead and bring on the earthquakes and end this whole thing. Now, I think we've gone far enough.
God is up there right now, like flooded again.
At this point, if like the ground just swallowed up and just started taking like entire cities down to the depths of hell, I'd be like, you know what, we probably deserved it.
I'm thinking
that's fair.
I'm kind of thinking God at this point is rethinking his policy on not flooding the earth again.
Oh my God! Look at this! Look at this! I'm sharing it.
Oh, good.
I love it. Yeah, dude, you know what's crazy, man? Anytime an OnlyFans girl posts about her earnings, the Jesus meme pops up like flooded again.
Yeah, right. It's always somewhere.
I was like, bring on the rapture. All right. When Air Conda gets back, we're gonna end up outroing out of here. We're only gonna be here for another 10 minutes. I gotta get this video content edited. I have a video for my comic channel done already. And I have the other one for my main channel done. So I'm gonna get another few of them ready. But no, we had a great episode tonight. We're closing in on 100 episodes. I still don't know if we're gonna hit it before the end of the year. But I hope we do, and then we could start going through the 100 category to get to 200 eventually. But no, I've enjoyed doing this show with you guys, and I truly hate all you cloud chasing worthless pieces of shit here. You guys are
No,
all
you don't. You laugh. This is the first stream.
Shots fired!
This is the first stream you've done in a long time where I've seen you laugh your ass off like this.
By God, he killed him. By God.
My God, King.
Oh my God. Say it ain't so. He's broken in half.
Santa Claus. Stone Cold assaulting Santa Claus.
You son of a bitch, Triple H.
I thrive off the clout.
Oh gosh. Well, and people don't know this. People ask all the time, am I on Rumble? Yes. Every single thing I do here is synced up to Rumble. So just in case anything bad were to happen again, all of my content is backed up on Rumble. But I'm going to make it my mission coming up in 2025 to upload all of my pre-recorded content to there. That way that's, safe and not ever going to be tampered with. All the videos from where I started to like I did with the Cloud9 podcast, but that's all up there. So I'm pretty much safe. I just have to get some other stuff done. So we'll start it with who's black enough here. We'll start with Darnell. Darnell.
Yeah.
After you start,
yeah, Darnell's got child support. He's basically the blackest one here.
God. If you ever
two baby mamas.
Hey, if you ever go to a support group for single men, child support, please don't ever do that. We're gonna actually hang ourselves. I'm not doing it here. Holy shit. I'm not lying. There's actually support groups for men that pay child support and alimony to their wives. That's horrible. Don't wife up whores, and make sure you're wife up a girl. Make sure she's not on birth control, so when she's off of it, she actually likes you for you and not your big fat you gave her.
I'm sorry, what?
That's facts, honestly.
Yeah.
If your girl's not attracted to you on or off birth control, you're in trouble.
Leave her. Literally
yes.
leave. Don't stay. That's horrible. Imagine someone having to take pills to be attracted to you. That's bad.
Do not come.
Do not come.
Speaking of future child support, do you want to put this thing on screen?
Sure.
Yeah, so since we were talking about mentally unstable white women just a minute ago, this is another one that I found on Twitch where it looks like all the mentally unstable white women are these days. It's just weird how they're all seem to be there.
Why is her head bigger than her body? Like, what the fuck?
Because
that's a hell of a drug.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little retarded.
Actually, I have a different medical case. I feel like I would love to do this.
Like this just looks like child support waiting to happen, right? Like
no, that looks like a restraining order waiting to happen and protective services.
Yeah, and you're the one filing it.
Yes.
She looks like she legit doesn't eat food.
You wanna know what? HelloFresh is just proud that they're in her video.
Yeah, I am, and
Yeah, she looks like the type of person who would call and tell you that
Hold
she's
on.
going to kill yourself if you ever
Pause
tried to
this.
break up with her.
She looks like, dude. She looks like a minor. Like she don't even look like an adult woman.
No, I'm saying it looks like she literally doesn't eat food.
I'm the only one that can love you. Don't you know that?
I just feel like I trust like a plastic surgeon over some like.
My jawline
I
is
don't know
stronger
what
than
she was saying.
yours.
She was talking about something, and I was like, "Show me your tits, because that's all you got, please."
What tits?
She don't have any. What are you talking about?
I have more tits than she does.
Did you hear? Name me something she said. I rest my case.
I'm not a plastic surgeon.
Something about surgeon, and that's.
I was actually thinking restraining order the entire time.
If she's thinking about having surgery, she needs to get a boob job because she ain't got any.
I like thin girls.
It's like if that girl eyes you down at the bar, you should just run the other way because there's nothing.
Repeat that again.
I don't mind thin girls. Like I don't mind that body type, but if she's like an airhead like that, nah, man, I just.
If she's an airhead,
she doesn't invest in butt air.
No, yeah, I had an ex that she was cool as shit. She was tiny like that, but she was really
I don't
cool.
mind girls built like that.
She had a brain.
Good lord. Oh, remember the thing Theo said on Wednesday? He said he had a girlfriend that was a porn star, and he said she was a good girl. And we're like, yeah, yeah.
Bet she was.
Bro
Was she named Destiny?
No.
She have a goatee.
She looks like one of my crazy exes, so I guess I'm a little biased.
I love how Theo said that girl who was a stripper that he knew was a good girl outside of work. We're like, she probably was, yeah.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I don't like any of you guys.
Oh
honestly.
God.
All
Feelings
right.
mutual.
All right, since Darnell, we'll start with you.
All right,
Outro.
bud.
What
Outros.
do you got planned coming up?
I will be here at the MSK show Monday night. Tuesday night, 8:45 p.m. quiz time with Quizmaster Darnell Quigley on Mr. Burger's channel. I literally 5 minutes ago released the last song from the album "Boomer's Gonna Boom" by Darnell Dandy featuring Sheila Barton called "HOA Can Kiss My Ass." I will be having more songs coming out next week, possibly dropping a whole new album for my AI created music at youtube.com. This is the link I just posted of the song. It's at youtube.com/@shamrecords. Then I will be Friday with this man at insert title here.
Oh, I want to just point out this Friday coming up, it's my birthday. I might potentially stream Friday night, or I might do it earlier in the day. I scheduled that Friday off. So
You have to be in your birthday suit, though.
I'm too big for that. A lot of women will literally DM me asking me to pound them.
Well, what about Destiny?
You are fake news.
So I said women. So there's women, and then there's Destiny, and I prefer vaginas that are meaty and taste like lettuce.
There's women, and then there's women with a third eye between their legs.
All right. So I don't know. Maybe we. Because I think if you guys are going to be on Iron Stream, because he might do his Rogue Gallery stream next week. Yeah, but I have to pull it together. I'll have to see who's going to join for the birthday stream. I have no clue who's joining, or who wants to come, or if anyone even cares, or if I might.
I'm going to come.
Dude, I like my women hung low like Barry Mack.
All right. Speaking of being hung low, Emerald Arrow, what you got planned coming up?
Oh wow,
I am hung very low. I haven't. If that's what we're going with.
You got 7 inches. I'm good with that.
I'll be back here on Monday, and then my show. Insert title here will be back on Friday at 9:30 PST. Other than that, and then back here on following Saturday. So other than that, not a whole lot going.
Insert butt plug here.
Oh,
I'm gonna come.
All right, Society, what you got planned coming up?
Well, tomorrow we'll be talking about Calvinism and why Calvinism is false, and get a lot of people mad at me tomorrow. So that's our Bible Lynch show. On Tuesday, we're going to do the next episode of The Bar Room. I did an episode called Bar Room 126.5 last night, where we basically just talked about the NFL being fixed, Captain America, and then we watched an episode of The Jersey from the old 90s and Disney Channel. So we did that. And then Friday, me and Nerdigans are going to be doing more Pokemon manga. The manga, that's the thing, because there's a difference. It's Japan. It's a thing over there in Japan. So
it's where it's not hentai.
No, we've clarified it is not hentai. There's no Rule 34 happening on our show.
Hentai senpai.
Mm-hmm. So, yep, that's all I got going on. So that's it.
Really? Hello. All right, Nate, what you got planned coming up beside trying to chase my clout?
Curse of Strahd switches gears into season 2 this upcoming Saturday. I'm very excited. It's going to be a big aftermath episode after the big 5-hour fight that my players endured the last time we played this game. Just really looking forward to progressing the story and furthering everybody's character progression. It's going to be a lot of fun.
All right. So, are you trying to further my character progression?
Come play Strahd.
Dude, go play, dude. Go play.
Oh no,
hey,
that's
I quit. You can take up my spot.
I straight up, God, you smelly, disgusting losers.
Go try it, dude. Go try it. You would enjoy it.
I will not be around nerds in my life. I'm a Chad.
Darnell, you're just taking a break, man. You're just taking a break.
I'm not doing the campaign anymore, so there's a spot open.
You're doing my next campaign, bastard.
Yeah.
Everybody's mad at you.
Sorry.
All right. Airconda TV. What you got planned coming up?
I got a couple of things. I'm planning to be the biggest Rumble cuck you can possibly run into. I'm also going to continue to work on Project Orion, slowly but surely, and then continue the Batman Arkham series, starting with Arkham Origins, because I'm doing a timeline, chronological order, not release order.
Nice.
So if you guys want to check that stuff out, Airconda TV Gaming on YouTube and Rumble, and then Twitch and Kick. It's just Airconda. So look up Airconda on those two platforms, and you'll find me.
Hell yeah! And as you guys know, for me, myself, Cloud9 podcast is all fully uploaded to Rumble. All episodes from season 1, episode 1 to season 13, episode 19. We might not have an episode this week coming up because when Savage Dad gets back, we're going to do an episode that we do for comic book and movie and TV news that day. So we'll probably have another episode of the Cloud9 podcast that Sunday coming up that week. So after that, I'm working on basically getting content out in a shorter time frame. So when news drops for like any movies or TV shows or anime or whatever that I know about, I'm just going to do the video when I get home, or if I'm off that day, just get it up in time, fast as possible. And I'm going to try to get all of the news that I want to talk about, all those videos done in order before the year is over, or at the very least by the time, like early next year, like February 2025, all of my notepad should be clear. All the videos are done. That's it. What else after that? Oh yeah, podcast platforms. I'm going to start working on uploading the Iron Man podcast episodes where I left off at. And then after that, I'm going to upload the MSK show episodes. So that way you guys can listen to your favorite shows right there. And you can watch the shows in order. The Nightwing podcast, Cloud9 podcast, the Iron Man podcast, and the MSK show. The two ongoing ones right now are this show and the Cloud9 podcast. So, you can listen in. Don't give reviews. If you play these episodes out loud in front of your children, I know you're a bad parent. Literally never expose them to these. Imagine being in a freaking family van and Nate's like talking about Destiny sucking dick. Holy crap, that would be bad. Literally,
certified big boys only.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing I'm a single bachelor, eh? Right?
You said single dad for a second.
I think this is the biggest. This is legit. Oh, before we go, one last thing. This is the biggest show I ever did on Twitter. It had 443 people because of the title alone. And we just laughed at Destiny getting fucked the whole time. That's like, why would I ever stream to Twitch with numbers like that? Even if I don't have the highest number like that, because that's, exception to the rule, the average viewers I would have, even for a one-on-one, is like 50. Twitch is worthless in terms of viewers. All I do is YouTube, X, and Rumble. That's all. I'll get more viewers on Rumble after the show's over because I know people for content are like Rumble's bad for viewership. Not mine. All my stuff does better after the replays are up on Rumble. Like even if we do a one-on-one show here that have like 20 views, it'll have like 80 on Rumble. And I'm like, what the fuck? I guess people like what I'm doing over there. I guess. Fuck it. No matter.
If you want to succeed on Twitch, you need some bigger bazongas. And then once you get bazongas going, you're good.
I'll have my ex show her tits then. I felt them for science reasons, and they're pretty big. So
all right, there you go.
All right. So thank you guys for checking out this episode of the MSK Show. We'll see you guys later.